Alrighty, I think we're good to go. Just a heads up, Verzik. The first, second, and third are normally for different people. Because if you're here first, then you're definitely here, like, before second and third. But thank you for being here so soon. I do appreciate it. Right, I think we're good to go. But yeah, I was at work yesterday, and it was like just after lunchtime, and it was like 3 o'clock, and I was thinking, oh god, we'll only just be halfway through the stream at that point.
Nuggies, nuggies.
Nora, thank you for doing your daily nuggie, and Verzik as well. I don't know who you got, Verzik, but you got Oscar, Nora. And I saw you pop in
Nuggies, nuggies, nuggies.
before streaming started, so thank you for that. I appreciate it. I know a bunch of people do have to dip in and out today, so hopefully things won't get too chaotic for me. I'm a bit nervous, gonna be honest. I'm very nervous. I'm hoping we'll be. I forgot my eye drops. That's okay. That's okay. I will have to remember to get them. I have to remember to get them on my first break. Someone please remind me. Also, I did say it before stream started, but with
Nuggies.
but nuggies, exactly. Did I not? I thought I did the game. I guess I didn't. Always a great start. I also have, for today, my giant bottle of water that I found in my cleanup. There we go. But yeah, with the Bean Boozled, I have decided if anyone redeems it within an hour after I've eaten, so that'll likely be breakfast, which is the first hour now. I don't know if I'll have like a big proper lunch break, but dinner definitely I will hold off for an hour as well. So if anything does happen in those first hours, I'll make a note and we'll catch up in it after the first break after that, if that makes sense. But Raz, thank you as well for redeeming your daily nuggie. Don't forget I've got a package to collect today. If I'm out, could you answer the door please? Same with the delivery. I will need to keep my phone on me. But they normally arrive before, I think, 1 o'clock, so hopefully you'll be okay. But yeah, no worries. And Cheese, thank you as well for redeeming a daily nuggie. And shall you get her to scream at a poor guy again to ask us if he's here for a package? We're definitely going to make you finish that bottle twice. Please don't. I don't know how much is in there, but I think I'll be okay. Good morning from London. I shall be popping in when I can. Congratulations on the 1k follows. Thank you, Cheese. London calling. Welcome back, Cheese. Thanks for the love and support as always. We'll try not to cause too much chaos while you pop in. Enjoy the stream. And Sadie is actually not too sassy today, it seems. But Cheese, I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you everyone for like being here, whether you've been here from the start or you've joined partway through. I never thought I'd have the K on my profile, so that's like super duper exciting. One more trip to the storage room and then I'm ready. Let's go. I was going to ask you if you... We did only manage to play an hour and a half of this last time, so we haven't got like super duper far. I've played it again since, but I guess because we haven't made too much progress, we'll just jump in. Abby, I don't know if you're here right now, but if you want me to summarize what we've done, then feel free to ask. I'm getting out soon, so I might not be in. I'm getting it. Oh, I thought you were leaving at 1. Oh, okay. Yeah. I guess that should be fine, yeah. And Chad gonna get a polish and shine. He's not... Yeah. He's growing his hair back a little bit. I'll be lurking because I got 1,000 chores to do today pre-vacation. Oh, Nora, I'm so excited for you. But thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. I hope all the chores go well. But yeah, he's starting to grow his hair back a little bit. Alright, I have 1 whole coin to my name, which is super exciting. And I've got my first chickens as well in my main playthrough. Oh, I forgot this music. I've been so busy this last week, I haven't really had a chance to like jump into this game again. And I have to remember all the controls as well. Congrats on 1k following nuggies. I love that following nuggies. Thank you, Nora. Honestly, I mean... It's not something I feel like to congratulate me for because it's like everyone who's decided to click on the follow, they're the reason that we're having a celebration. So I need to thank all of you guys and congratulate you on finding me. I'm kidding. Oh, I can't get this lighting right today. I feel like I'm more orange now. Does that help at all? No, not really. Ah, it's fine. It is what it is. I saw a picture of myself completely bald and it looks like the doctor gave me 3 months. Ew, I haven't seen that picture. You abandoning us bald folk and joining the hair people. I see how it is. How it is? I mean, I'll be a little bald. Honestly, the picture was that bad, it traumatized me. I haven't seen the picture yet. Hang on, sorry. I thought I fixed the lighting, but I just look awfully discolored. Right, does this look any better? You know what, my face is a little bit darker, but at least I'm not like orange and white and just pale, even though I am pale. And so thank you for redeeming your daily nugget. I'm so nervous about today. I gotta be honest, I'm very nervous. I know we managed to do the 12 hours last time, and I'm actually going to set a quick reminder on my phone as well to grab my eye drops in the break in an hour. Apparently, eye drops don't exist. Apparently, eardrops do. It's 10 AM, isn't it? Yeah. Whew. Early start. I was thinking when I was starting work yesterday, like, oh my god, I'm going to be starting stream at this time tomorrow. It's always weird to think about it like that. To be fair, that's the reason I ended up with a beard. Oh, really? So you didn't like the complete, like, bald head? Share the pic, and Shell, don't be ashamed. I bet you look good bald. I haven't seen it either. I really want to see it. Ooh. Oh, interesting. So there's Monday is Moon's Day, Truth's Day, Woe's Day, Turn's Day, Frail's Day, Satyr's Day, and Soul's Day. I like that. Yeah, you do. I don't know if I showed you guys. I don't know if I have my calendar. I do. So there's actually only 2 weeks per month in this game, which it seems like it won't go too it seems a bit fast, but it actually works out all right in this game, which I'm surprised by. I think a lot of crops as well, they end up overlapping, so it doesn't really make too much of a difference. Also can't remember the button controls and everything for the PC, because I tend to play this on the Steam Deck, so that's fun. Okay. I am just thinking, which one's my journal? Oh, it's this one. Right, so we need to raise Wurzel Scrumpy's friendship. Yeah, I figured we'd start off slow today. So Kynseed is a nice chill game, like I said, been absolutely addicted to. I absolutely love just booting it up and like the music. Oh, it just makes you so relaxed. So because it is 9 AM and it's still very early, I figured we'll start slow. We'll do some Nautica in the usual slot. So rather than starting at 11, because we're doing 3 hours each, we'll go 12 till 3. I was hoping to play Monster Care Simulator because that came out yesterday, but they've set up a Keymailer account just because like I requested it because of like content creators, so I wouldn't feel right like buying it and then just not making it worth their time. And I don't know if they have to pay money to make an account either, so I would hope for that to be the case. So we're holding fire on that. We're going to play Loddlenaut, which is another really like relaxing game that I've wanted to play for ages, where you basically clean up oceans and you find axolotls and you look after them, and it's a really charming little game. Not too long, but very relaxing. And then of course Mario Kart at the end, which Enchel very kindly helped me set up the Switch for that this morning, literally like the last half hour before stream. I was trying to figure it out myself, and I shouldn't have done, because he got it done in so much of a quicker time, but I didn't want to wake him up, so, you know. We managed to get that sorted because I don't think we had it set up correctly from when I moved my desk over. I don't know, I can't remember. But yeah, we got that set up, so that's the plan for today. 4 games, and 4 giveaways as well, because that's always fun. And then the Bean Boozled. So I know Oscar specifically requested for us to do one at the start of the stream, but I have just had breakfast. So if you guys remind me at the 10-hour mark, or the 10 o'clock mark I should say, we'll have one of these. And I do have a bucket just in case, but yeah, they're not opened yet, so we'll open them at that point in an hour's time. And Zara, good to see you. Hi there, Miss Sadie. Good morning. Good morning to you. Yeah, it's still morning for you as well. because it's that early. Oh my god. Some things I thought I looked good, but I must have been tired and I was wearing my glasses, plus my mum took the photo, so you know it wasn't the most flattering. We'll see how well this budget cut goes, because if it's bad, I'll have to hard reset. Yes, I woke you up, I'm sorry.
Nuggies, nuggies, nuggies.
Abby, thank you for redeeming your daily nuggie. I added SadieSays has tech support to my CV as an unpaid volunteer position. You should do. They'll make a good dessert for breakfast, don't worry. Oh, I'm so nervous. Agreed. Oh, Enchel doing the good work. Yeah, he was awesome. Remind you for what? So we've got some bean...
Nuggies, nuggies, nuggies.
Zero, thank you for doing your daily nuggies. So we got some bean boozle today. I've never had these. Enchel has. And he kept... I just realised I can't even dog breath breathe on him like he did with me, because he's not gonna be here now. He's going out to a gig. Where were you going again, Enchel? What's it called? Some German band? Yes, don't forget Oscar Bean. Remind me at the break in an hour. Also, there's a wild Golduck in chat if anyone wants to grab that. Question of the day. Yes, if you could choose any pet from any video game as your own, who would you choose? I'd get a Growlithe and Fido. I refuse to choose just one. That is completely fair. That is completely fair. Right, we do need to raise some money, so we need to go sell. We need to find Wurzel Scrumpy. We need to buy a sickle. So we'll head into town first. Although, Wurzel Scrumpy does live down here, so we'll see if he's at home first, I think. Hey, Comet! Good morning! How are you doing today? I almost didn't click on this because obviously in my game I've already unlocked them all. So you get house stones, and they tell you kind of who lives there, which is almost as good as you get letterboxes, so you don't actually have to find the people to give them things, which is good news. Because I feel like in Stardew and stuff that becomes a bit of a problem. Also, we can't actually harvest any of these things, but once you befriend the people of the house, you can, and I absolutely love that. I think it's amazing. Oh, you're going to Manchester to see Icebreaker, which is Icebreaker, in case anyone couldn't tell. But comment, I'm doing well today. I'm a little bit tired, which has me a little bit concerned for today, but I'm well. How are you doing? I just realised I can't even dog breath on him. Thank you, Raz. Perfect. Oh, I could always rely on you to add the weird quotes. Second choice, if I couldn't choose Pokemon, I get a Jerboa and Otter from Ark. Ooh. Ferrets are IRL Pokemon. I mean, there is Forret, isn't there? Oh god, okay. Oh, he was even like a dislike. This was the first guy, or the first person I managed to make like love me. So you've got like dislikes, and then they go into friendly, like, and then love, and he was actually the first one I managed to make like me. Nori, thank you for the... Wait, did I do the hydrate from Raz earlier? I didn't, I'm so sorry. Double hydrate. I got my giant bottle. There's one. And there's two. Yeah, I might have to... I don't know how much is in here. I would... How much would you...
has reached a new stream streak. Holy nuggies, thank you.
Did that just say Nichelle? How much would you reckon is in this? Is it like 2 liters? But Enter, thank you for the 15 stream streak. I appreciate it. Also be next to Greg's for my haircut. Do you want something picking up for lunch? Yes, please. Could you get me the ham and cheese spaghetti, please? That would work really well, actually. Thank you. Lactopluses are the animal equivalent to bittersweet. Ooh. I did watch a video on them the other day. I think as well, I would normally like do a little bit of voice acting with these guys, but because we are going for 12 hours, I'm just going to read them out because otherwise I'll start to really struggle. So apologies in advance, but hopefully because these guys have a specific way of talking, you will be able to tell when it's me saying things, when I'm reading out chat, and when I'm talking to these guys. We don't much like strangers around Testiacre, so stay away. Only Scrumpies are welcome, and even then I got half a stink eye on him. So we can just gift... And he likes apples, so we're gonna give him an apple. Yeah, we gave him an apple. Sadie at a bean for the Hydrate Gate scandal? Wait, what? Oh my god, trying to cheat me out of hydrates. Hashtag Sadie scams. Oh, I haven't watched that Minecraft movie, but Oscar said it was good. Poisonous but awfully cute they are. Right? I think she needs to do a Bean Boozled bean as punishment for trying to scam me. Look, I was the one that noticed I didn't do your hydrate, okay? You could have noticed, but you didn't. So I think I deserve one less Bean Boozled for that. Which means we won't do Oscars now, I'm kidding. Eat the bean, eat the bean, eat the bean. Look, no. Also, I'm not doing any until the hour mark, okay? Okay, I'll do 2. Okay, just remind me, once we've had the next break, which like I said, after an hour, let my food settle after breakfast. We'll do it then. Sadie scams again. No, I'm not. You might have some good taste after all, thanks. And then, yes, they give you like a little tip afterwards as well. I collect dandelions as they might be very handy one day, and not just to tell the time, you should do the same. See, I don't know what they're on about with this yet, but I do always talk to them. Goodbye. Now we can talk to his wife and the kids. What's interesting is, I've noticed playing this game as a girl, there's not really much marriage candidates I've met that are like male and like my age, apart from these 2, and I don't really like them. So I don't really want to marry them, so like I'll have to like explore further north and hope I find someone. Sadie scams emote went. Should I draw that? You can do if you wouldn't mind, that'd be awesome. Thank you, Zero. Even though it doesn't sell me very well. Hello, duck egg. Nope, no voices. I wouldn't hang around our farm if I were you. My Wurzel's got a thing about trespassers. He's also got a thing about passers-by, ramblers, hikers, visitors, and well-wishers. Other than that, he's a lovely bloke. Honest. See, one of the things I do find a gift, I bet I already have one. Jeez, okay. Some of these people are, like, very interesting. But yeah, one of the things I really like about this game is everyone's really different as well. Okay, she does like apples, so we're lucky. What do we need to do for a Bean Boozled, though? So, I didn't... I was really torn. I've been thinking about it all week about what to do. Because you know me, I don't like monetizing, like putting things behind a paywall. Should I maybe add like a redeem? But like an expensive one for it, maybe? But I don't know. I don't obviously want to make it too easy for me to have one. Because Bean Boozles are nasty, but at the same time, like... I don't know. Should I add a redeem for it as well? And shall wife you rigged the game? Wait, what game? By the way, Sadie, don't forget to advertise the giveaway. Thank you, Raz. Yes, we do have the giveaway. I'm going to be doing 4 today. 1 for each game. So 1 for this game, and then 3 more after this, which is 4 whole chances to win today. I lost the copy pasta? How could you? Oh no. I know how a woman with a blonde hair is supposed to look like she's scamming. I'm glad you think I still look blonde, because I feel like my hair is getting browner and browner by the day, and I hate it. I miss my blonde hair. I used to be so blonde as a kid that I was like, my hair was literally white. It was that blonde, so I miss that. More healthy stuff. It was just what I needed to remind me of how boring life can be. Thanks. See, it's comments like this, they're so sassy. Sudden changes in rainy weather via magical means makes rainfish more powerful. So that's another thing I like in this game. The rain can stop and start during the day, and like different weather things, so like different types of weather. For example, when it's raining, you can find a certain type of mushroom and stuff like that. It's just the little things. I feel like this game is really, really underrated. Like, it's so good. I feel like there's so much love and stuff put into this, and it was released, I think, in 2018 as well, which I bought it ages ago, so I have to boot it up at some point. There's no way it's been 7 years, unless that was the early access, because I did wait until it came out of early access to actually play it. You got snow? Oh, Abby, I'm so jealous. Oh, I'm so jealous. I wish I had some snow. Oh. Dad doesn't like me talking with people, but I think it is far more advantageous to have allies than enemies. It's so true. Yes, thank you for the posture check. Also posture checking you. No, I don't want to end even more in April. No, that's fair. Yeah, I think March is a good time for it to stop. We had like 1 day of snow and that was it. So that's really sad. Okay. I'll give a strawberry. I feel like a lot of the kids like strawberries. So that's normally my go-to. You brought me a delightful piece of nature's candy, and yet he doesn't actually like it that much. Sugar plums. Hey, well, it said they sprout big and juicy.
Fine. Nuggies, nuggies, nuggies.
It sounded like I said big and juicy, and then Raz went, what? Around those who are cursed. Weird. But RJ, thank you for redeeming a daily nuggie. You got the lovely Raz today. I wonder if we'll get Raz's super special one today as well, because that would be fun. It is super duper rare for a reason, though, I guess. Alright, and then we got Jed Scrumpy. Hey, another kid to play with. Here, pull my finger. Come on, pull it. Oh, we all know that trick. Okay, maybe they don't like strawberries that much. Bummer. Is that all you could scrounge up? I've seen better produce in a compost heap. Okay, so I've actually forgotten to show you guys this. There, so every person has 3 gifts that they really like and 3 they really dislike. So these give, I think, plus 35 for the first time gifted, which you would have seen with Wurzel, and then plus 20 every other time, whereas these are just minus 50. Like, if you give these, the friendship, like, drops dramatically, and anything else is a like gift, so it does, like, a simple plus 10. But when you don't know who likes what, it can become a little bit of a problem. Just a little bit. Be grateful, Abby. We hardly get rain here. Oh, wow. Yeah, I guess you would in the desert. I'd rather have snow than what we're having right now. What are you having now? Are you having, like, a tornado? I did see a friend of mine actually post about a tornado, which is scary stuff. You know, I always think England might be boring, but at least, like, it is boring. You know, I've got nothing really to worry about. Because, like, if you look at the, where did, there was that massive earthquake. Myanmar or something like that, I think. They had a massive earthquake, and, like, we do get earthquakes here, but, like, they're very, very far and few in between, and they're very weak. So, I think the biggest UK earthquake we've ever had was 5? Biggest UK earthquake. Oh, wow, okay. A magnitude of 6.1 in 1931 in the Dogger Bank area of the North Sea. Okay, Dogger Bank is quite a, I think it's quite notable because I think that's actually where, the landslide happened. That got rid of the bit of land between the UK and Europe. Hang on, I just gotta check that. Yes, the Storegga slide. So, interesting. There must be some massive fault there. I had no idea. I really thought 5 was the biggest. And you have to bear in mind as well on the scale that a 2, like, on the scale is 10 times more than a 1. So, like, the magnitude 7 earthquake is still 10 times stronger than the 6, which is just absolutely nuts. Tornadic weather. Oh, RJ, best of luck. I hope you still got power and internet if you're here, so that's something, right? Did you know that Chat's Chat's liked gifts are Bean Boozled Beans, Endless Hydrates, and giveaway tickets. Well, thank goodness today is one of the days where I can actually supply them. I'm not gonna miss those, though. Like the dandelions when I can finally get a clock, although I don't know if we're gonna be able to do it on this one. Alright. I remember watching a playthrough on this and someone made a joke and said she's got some jugs on her. It's pretty. If I was a guy, this would definitely be the girl I'd go for as well. Hello there, I'm Melanie. I run the local pub with my father, Toby. It's called the Flailing Arms. I remember when my father first bought it. Oh yeah, and you get like memories and stuff, which is quite cute. One day, all this will be yours. Every aging cask, every battered stool, every drink-stained table, every inch of sawdust. All yours once I have passed into nature. She looks a bit weird when she's got like a side profile. Don't you think? She looks like all hunched over. Even an earthquake can't shake Great Britannia. I will never forget that one time we had, I think it was a magnitude 3 earthquake, and I was in the bedroom on the first floor, and I forgot, or I thought Dad had dropped something on the ground floor, like, below me. I genuinely never thought it would be an earthquake. It's been stormy since Tuesday here. Oh my god. It's been a tornado that long? I feel like earthquakes have become more common. It's possible, but you also have to bear in mind that globalization is a thing, so it's much quicker reporting, if that makes sense. Because it's like, was it the Krakatoa eruption? I think was classed as the very first. I think that was classed as the very first global eruption because within the 24 hours everyone knew about it, if that makes sense. Hey Sadie, I'm here muted since I'm on the way to work. From the looks of it, I sadly won't be able to participate at all in the stream as I won't be home until at least 4:20 p.m. As my mom changes her mind and is willing to let us go home early today. Fingers crossed. Have a safe journey and a good day at work. Thank you for popping in. Also, there is a wild clay doll in chat if anyone wants to grab that. Ooh, I don't have one. A Gen 3 Pokemon I don't have. I also have no balls. Standard. Can't I have a unicorn instead, Dad? Oh, she's supposed to be like a little young'un here. Ho ho, you are funny unicorns indeed. Sure, if we renamed this pub the Unicorn. Otherwise, no, you can't have one. Crushing dreams. What's that smell, Dad? Okay, the smell of good happy folk and a good chat. I'm glad he didn't release a little bit of a stinky. Good drinks, good company, and good songs. It smells like sick, Dad. Oh no, I really hope I'm not gonna be sick today. Breathe it in, that's what happiness smells like. I have got a bucket. I have a bucket behind me right there. Firestore, thank you very much for the gift. So that's so sweet. I feel like we have to do one now, right? Okay, it's been half an hour. Or I guess I had dinner at 8:30. So we'll open these now for Firestore and for Oscar. Why did you get a bucket? Is it because you saw me gag on these beans? Because yeah. Because I'm just worried I'm gonna be sick. So okay, it's been an hour. Hopefully we'll be okay. But Firestore, thank you very much for the gift. So I appreciate it. You can see here I'm opening. I wanted to open it today so you guys could see I haven't messed with anything, which is what I said last stream. Oh, I'm so nervous. Okay. Also, I just realized there's a string thing around here. Whoopsie. There we go. Probably should have just ripped it like that, but you know, hindsight is a beautiful thing. Alright, it does say our sub goal was reached, but to save it interrupting, we are gonna do that next Saturday. I hope that's okay, because we got a special box as well from Enchal. So Firestore, thank you. That means we have to do at least 3. Oh, Iceland's getting more volcanic eruptions. That is definitely a possibility because that is an active, very active zone in departing. Right, I have heard there's licorice in here. Oh, okay. No, these are different. I don't like the sound of this. Okay, so there's some I know. You can have one that's Stinky Socks or Tutti Frutti. One that's Dead Fish or Strawberry Banana Smoothie. You can have one that's Toothpaste or Berry Blue. That doesn't sound too bad. You can have one that's a Booger or a Juicy Pear. Bath or Peach. The Bath one is the one I'm most concerned about because I'm a sympathetic or empathetic vomiter. You've got Dirty Dishwater and Birthday... Okay, this one... Wait. This one doesn't even have the dog food. It's got liver and onions or cappuccino, which also sounds gross. You got rotten egg or buttered popcorn, old bandage, and pomegranate. I don't know if that's really going to show up, but there you go. Is that going to focus? No dog food? No. They removed the good ones. So the 6th edition, you had the 5th, so okay. maybe it's not gonna be too bad then. Alright, 3 it is. Let's see what we get. Oops. Oh no, I think that's the... Fantastic. Okay. So, what have we got here? We got these 3. Oh, actually. I don't know if you can see that, but the dead fish and the bath ones look very, very similar. Are these 2? Like these 2. They're both like red and orange, so that's gonna be even more confusion. So we've either got Dead Fish or Strawberry Banana Smoothie or Bath and Peach. Then we've got the toothpaste or the berry blue. That's going to be the last one. And we've got dirty dishwater or birthday cake. So, whoops. Oh no, I dropped the worst one. That's going to look like I did it on purpose. Where did it go? Oh no. Hang on. I've actually lost it. Oh, found it. Nothing goes under my desk anyway, so I'm not too fussed about eating that one anyway. Looks like the peach bath. Yeah, there's no licorice in this one, Nore. There's no licorice. It's liver and onions, or cappuccino is the dark one. Old bandage has me confused as well. Dishwater is grim. Can be hard to tell, to be fair. Okay. I have an order of things. So, we're gonna do this one. Oh god. Okay, calm down. We're doing the blue one last. I can tell you that now. No. Yeah, I've got it. We've got it back. Who put Magikarp into those beans? Okay. Where's my bucket? Okay, it's over there. I know where it is. I think that's dead fish. I can't tell. It's not a good one, but I can't tell. That wasn't too bad. It's either bath or dead fish. I think it's dead fish. I'm so upset dog food isn't in here. It's a horrific one. It stays on your breath for hours. Oh, bath is pretty recognizable. Usually the bad ones are quite bad. I mean, unless it was peach. I don't like peach, so maybe it was peach. Alright, we got dirty dishwater or birthday cake. Is the next one. It doesn't taste good, but it doesn't taste bad. Are they like weaker or something? Are these bad beans? I don't know. I'm so confused. It definitely didn't taste good. If it's horrific, it's bad. If it's bad, it's good. Okay, so probably I'm lucking out then. Looks like birthday cake. It's only confusion, not the magic up. All right, last one shouldn't be too bad. Although toothpaste is minty, and I don't like mint, so yeah, none of these beans taste good. Got it. Okay, maybe I've been lucking out then. Toothpaste. Nice. Honestly, I think out of all of them, I don't know, there's some really bad ones on here. SadieSays, what do you mean? I had them, okay? I had them. I had 3. 2 new flavors, yeah, but they've removed 2 as well. That's so fascinating. I have quite a few left as well. This is so anticlimactic, I'm sorry. Look, just because I don't gag and nearly vomit because you did, Raz, look, clearly I might not be able to handle spice. Apparently I can handle disgusting flavors. Now I got a bean stuck in my teeth. If we ever meet, I'm buying you the 5th edition one. Got it. Also, I hope we do meet one day, Raz, because that would be cool. I have beans stuck in my teeth now. Alright, it's making me gag that after I just had the Bean Boozled. Oh yeah, because we mentioned the vomit and then Feistel very kindly gifted some subs, bless them. I used to eat toothpaste as a kid. Oh, I definitely wouldn't have done that. But that's an interesting one. You know, I don't know if my sister would hate me for telling you guys, but she used to eat cat food, which is why I had a feeling the dog food wouldn't be that bad. But I also don't know. Did you eat one for Oscar? Yes, so I did 2 for Feistel, because you did very kindly 2 gift subs, and then the one for Oscar, so I've done 3. Drag Oscar over in the meetup too. Yeah, we need to do like a bunch of us. You will get used to it now then. I think I'll have a tipple before breakfast just to get the nose warmed up. I don't know what that means. Okay. I'm also kind of hoping, like, I've heard really bad things, so I'm hoping my brain is kind of thinking, oh, it's gonna be awful, and then it's not as bad as I think it's gonna be, you know? I run the business now and you can't smell anything bad anymore. We also do a range of non-alcoholic refreshments and have the outhouse cleaned weekly. That's what you like to hear? Nightberry jam. Yes, you can find a bunch of stuff. You always want to look for notes and you always want to look for books. I don't know if they do anything, but if you like collecting, there's an egg over here. I love the puns in this. Like, I wonder how long it took them to actually think of things. I know there was one that said, I couldn't think of anything funny to put here, which is just brilliant. Oh yeah, you can buy cats off this lady. I think I've got a little one called Snowflake. There's like a little white one. Hey Anshel, don't you remember he said, you going, okay, I'll have 2 at the start and then conveniently forgetting about it when the subs drop? I'll have 2? I do remember, I'm known for my fantastic memory too. Same, yeah. Wait, my cat's are peering into your soul to determine if you can be trusted, and congratulations! They aren't clawing your eyes out, which means you've passed. Which means I'm gonna give her a fish and hope for the best. Imagine if she didn't like fish and she liked cats, that would be quite funny. Ah, the fragrance of fish fills the air. I thought it said frills. Like gills. Wait, do you have frills on a fish? You get like the frilled shark, right? Hang on. Google. What are frills? Is it not? Ah, okay. Extra things that added to something to make it more pleasant or attractive. So maybe the frills on the frilled shark just look like really pretty gills. I don't know. Here's a secret for you. I heard Jeremy Smith likes strawberries. See, I like these ones. The ones that tell you what everyone else likes. I very often get them saying, oh, this person doesn't like this. And I'm like, great. But can you tell me what they do like? Because then I'll only ever give them strawberries, you know? I mean, it makes sense. I don't think you'd want fish to suffer by your cats if you really like them. That's true. Didn't think about it like that. Abby with the smart brain. See you later, see you later. I think this guy is Jeremy Smith. Oh yeah, I mean, it shows up right there. No, 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 you shall not go. No, no, indeed. Your uncle told me to watch you and watch you shall Herbert. No leaving the Vale till uncle says so. I don't know. I haven't really got the items to be gifting things to everyone. Okay, he likes eggs at least. Eggs are nice and the eggs are free. Okay, the TTS is gonna say that, so I won't read it.
Hey chat, here's a secret I heard SadieSays likes Bean Boozled beans.
You heard wrong, first of all. You did hear very wrong. So misinformation, chat. Ignore. My cat ate my fish once I wasn't still am devastated. Rip Goldie. Oh, that's so sad. Well, you're one of those young whippersnappers old Bill took in. It's done a lot of business with Willowdown Farm over the years. We have sickles, spades, more spades, and various other irony things. If Jeremy can forge it, I can flog it. Right, we'll stop with the gifting for now. We do need to sell some things. So I normally would talk to... So every new person has a star over their head, so you do want to focus on talking to them. But I think for the sake of progression, we're kind of going to move on. Oh, yeah. Here's the trader. I don't know what this giant pig thing is, but I absolutely love it. Hello, youngster. I'm a traveling trader. I sell seeds and such. I just love spreading my seeds. I'm in the village every 2nd and 9th day of the season, and at Druida's Cross every 1st and 8th. Be sure to catch me for some seedy deals. Okay, that sounds a little weird. I do, I was gonna say, I usually like to buy the seeds and the meat because you don't get them very often, but it seems like I'm not going to be able to. Also, I don't think I've seen a Peggy soup in my main game, so I think these actually are random, actually. Welcome to Moon and Sons. Got any nice things to sell? Then use that unit in the top left corner. To buy something, simply interact with the items on the plinths. Prices like these, who needs enemies? I must work on that slogan. So in this game, you can buy the shop as well. I absolutely love that feature. So when you buy the shop, this is used as the thing to say, okay, we're selling this. Whereas now, this is what we use to sell things. And I love that feature. I think that's so good. Yeah, actually. Also, there's a wild Axu in chat if anyone wants to Axu a question. No, that doesn't work. If anyone wants to grab it. We just moved to where my mum lives now, and her and my dad left my fish in a tub on the side overnight because his tank was being set up the next day, but they didn't close the door and Tabitha killed him. Left him dead on the living room for little Edgehill to find. Yeah, that sounds like a nightmare. I'm so sorry. Ooh. Okay, we do get 19 for that. One of the things I will say, I don't know if you saw it just then, but it said shop funds. So there you can see six left, so they have 25 a day. So I do personally recommend going and selling as much as you can just to maximize that every day. But yeah, we got raise 9 coins for a tin sickle. Again, you can see here we don't have permission to take this, but these are so good, the herbs and everything. Okay, that's the apothecary. I went into the wrong place there. Anyway, more on Enchel trauma later. Oh no. Not the trauma. There's another egg we can see over there. But we need to talk to Jeremy now. Oh, I've heard all about you. News travels fast around here. About the only thing that does. We like to take things slowly, see? But if you need something made at my forge, I won't keep you waiting. And if there's anything you want from our shop, just ask Jeffrey. I hammer him, he hawks them. Right. So you can see here, when someone likes something, they've got like a little green circle, which I absolutely love that feature. I am so run off my feet. I need a bunch of items, but I have no time to gather them. Could you help me out? I'll pay well. Yeah, so you can... Actually, I haven't shown this to you guys yet either, but you can talk to people, and they will give you quests like this. And then you can either gift or task them. But the main way you do get tasks is the notice board over here. So you can see here, when you get to a new area as well, you can see what events take place and add them to your calendar, which I absolutely love. And then anything else is stuff that you can basically quest. So I think, yeah, Betty Scrumpy wants a pond lurker, which oh no, I gifted Ginger Nut a pond lurker, but I have one. But you can just go and grab the stuff. Is that her? It is! Okay, perfect. So a little extra thing comes up here, and then I can grab the pond lurker and then gift it to her, and the task is completed. Thanks, spot on. And then I get a little bit of money and loads of friendship, so it's really worth doing these. Leaving for my haircut shortly, please listen for the postie. Hopefully I manage. Does it say what time he'll get here? I'm really hoping... Okay, I'll have to take my... Hopefully, if I take this... I'm hoping if it pops up on my screen, it might be better than having the camera app open, so hopefully we'll be okay. I'll be RB too, just coincidence with Enchel leaving too, don't worry about it. No need to think of anything anything of it, fully innocent, don't worry. And there's my reminder for my eye drops that I have to grab. Have a nice haircut, Enchel, and Raz, have fun BRBing as well. Right, and then we need to buy the sickle. So I went to show you guys the notice board, but I didn't actually buy the sickle. Because that is very me. My head is all over the place. So let's talk to Jeffrey and click buy. We can buy a sickle. I don't know... Oh, okay, we can't afford this anyway. So you can buy the mold and then start making them yourself. This is actually another shop you can buy. You can buy the apothecary and the blacksmith as well. Oh, it's a lot of fun. Oh, this game is so good. The bushes outside. Bushes? Bushes. So you can see we've talked to her already, but she's got something. She's got like a little exclamation point. So this is the quest. Yeah, one of my kittens has gone missing.
Fine. Nuggies, nuggies, nuggies.
I did. Yes, we did 3. Because Feistel gifted some subs. Very, very kindly. Yeah, you can find the kitten here. And then you can buy some cats from her. Oscar, thank you for redeeming your daily nugget. I assume you're driving, right? Between 10 and 2 for the postman. Ah, so you're conveniently leaving exactly when he's supposed to be here. Smart. She did Oscar and it was very anticlimactic. I'm sorry. Do you think maybe did they weaken the flavors maybe with the... It's either they weaken the flavors or I'm just expecting the worst. And it's just not as bad as I'm thinking it will be. Because that's what happened with Black Beauty. You know, the movie about the horse? Because we had that... My mum and I were told, oh, this is really, really sad scene, you'll be bawling your eyes out. And then we got through the whole movie and we were like, is this the sad moment? No, I'm sure there's one with sadder. Is this the sad moment? No, I'm sure there's something sadder. And then we got to the end of the movie and we were like, wait, which moment was the sad one? Like, because you always expect something worse than it actually ends up being. I don't know. Which ones did you get? So there's one... The bath and the peach and the dead fish and the strawberry banana smoothie look very, very similar. So it was one of those, and then the other one was dirty dishwater or birthday cake, and the other one was... what's the other one? Oh no. Oh, toothpaste or berry blue. Child, thank you for gifting blood, Scrooge. Poet of the Doll Jackson and the Love Hate. So some subs, which I guess means 5 more. Oh, wait, what? More beans for Oscar? Oh, that's 10! Oh my god.
Nuggies, huggies.
Oh my gosh, okay. Thank you, Oscar, for gifting Eustace Emperor, Verzik, Hannah's RJ and Chamus. So. Okay. I have we don't want to kill her. Thank you, Oscar. Also, let me just catch up. I'm not done driving yet. We're going to Wales this time, so my friend from Not Ender's driving here instead of the other way around. Ah, okay, gotcha. Just got done packing. Oh, nice. Okay, I have a question for you guys. I can either do 10 individually. Actually, let me make a poll. I can do... Where's the poll picture? Jeez. Thank you as well for gifting some to Captain Gilly, the Captain Sassy. Oh my god, 2 captains. Space Coyote, Stacy, and Jamie as well. But get Peter again. Okay, let me make a quick poll, but thank you, Jesus. Really sweet. Where can I find the... Oh, there we go. Okay, so we got 3 options here. How to do the beans. We can either do 1 bean at a time. We can do per person, so 5 gifties is like 5 beans. 5 gifts equals 5 beans. It doesn't fit in, but you know. Or we can do all at once for everyone. So I'll leave that running for 60 seconds. Place your votes. And let me know what you guys want to see. She's gonna run out of beans. There's actually a lot in here. I was like, it's literally, it's up to here. We're gonna be fine. I left, why are we beaning? Jeez, because for every 500 bits or for every sub, or gift sub, we're doing a bean boozled. 1 bean at a time, 5 every hour? 5 is in a handful of 5. Yes. 15 at once, we're not monsters. Yes, so because like cheese and... Oh, Pixel, I never noticed you redeemed your daily nugget in the middle of all that. Thank you though, I appreciate it. So we can do 5 at once for Enchal, 5 at once for Oscar, and 5 at once for cheese. Or, because they've all done it, we can do 15 or 1 bean at a time. Uh-oh. Guys, you're gonna have to break the tie. There's 1 bean at a time and there's per person. Oh, okay, 1 bean at a time is winning at the very end. Ooh. We're gonna do 15 beans. Okay, individually. Oh god, this is gonna be a nightmare. The other question, do 1 5 and the rest 1 at a time? Oh, what a compelling argument. Yes, insightful analysis really swayed me. What we could do is I'll shake out 15 and I could take, say we have like 2 stink bugs. I can do like both at the same time, save like actually sitting here for 15 beans. What do you guys think of that? I think that might work best. Sadie-chan votes with me. I feel like one at once is more opportunities for disgust. Yeah. Should I do the poll again? Nah, no, not like mixing them. So we'll do like all the same at once. I tried that, it doesn't. Oh, okay. Even with the same ones. Okay, let me grab 15. Oh god, how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, this is gonna go so badly. That's 4 more. Oh god. I didn't realize you guys hated me this much. Alright, is that? I feel like that's one of everything. You are like half down. You guys are nuts. Okay, let me show you what we've got. I think we stagger them, so do 5 every hour, then eat 1 at a time. Do you think we shall we stagger them? Okay. Here you can see what we've got. I'm gonna have to do it without trying to drop them all. I think we've got one of every. Oh, we don't have any brown ones actually. Have we got any brown ones in here? I think there's one. Here's your new flavours. We're not going to give you any. Well, that's fantastic, isn't it? That's fantastic. Back to lurking. Enjoy the beans. Thank you, Cheese. I appreciate it. Thank you again so much for the gifts. That's really sweet. You need me to buy more beans? Do you think you'll find them anywhere? I mean, if you do, that would be great, but I don't think they're randomly available, are they? Remember the stream when I did it? I finished 3 boxes? I thought 1 would be plenty. I don't like jelly beans, so even the good ones would be bad for me. Yeah, see, that was my concern as well. Okay, let me see if I can pair these out. Do you guys want to do that then? Shall I, like... The only thing is it will disrupt the stream a little bit more if we stagger them like that. There's this one. Okay. See, some of these are really easy. Some of them look like exactly the same colour. Is that... Yeah, I can't tell if this one's different. Okay. I think we're good. Yeah, my chat was more sadistic. Yeah, that's nuts. Figured your chat sadism was mostly set in Oscar. I read that as chat's autism. Oh, thank you guys so much for Hype Train level 4. Ooh, let's see what emote we've got. I've got no comment. I like that one. I feel like I'm going to use that a lot. I'll have the Hulk as my pet, thanks. That's 3 packs? Excitement's just overwhelming. Try not to faint from all the wowness happening here. Right, I have to admit, I don't know if you guys can see this on the screen, but it looks like one of these is slightly darker than the other, and I don't know if that makes it like a different one. Because I feel like it is. I can't tell. Oh yeah, so for the Pokemon cards, we'll do them at the start of next stream. Because I don't want it breaking the stream up, like, I feel like too much, but I don't know, it's up to you guys. We definitely need a card segment now. Do you think so? I mean, we can do. 5 subs is a pack. No, it is, yeah. I mean, if you want to, because we will have to take a break for my dinner anyway, so we can do what we did last time and do some card packs in between. Oh, okay. Alright, I'll do 1 now. Would you say 5 every hour? I mean, I guess it'll keep it going, right? Okay. I'm not gonna check what they are, I'm just gonna grab one. I haven't done this one yet, so... Oh, okay, I'm gonna do this one. They don't smell like anything. What? Oh no, that one's bad. That one's really bad. What the hell is that? I think that's... I think that's the stink bug. Oh my god. Oh, that's nasty. Maybe I... Oh. Oh. Oh god, that's gross. That is gross. I think that was the stink bug. I think maybe I lucked out at the start. Oh, that's disgusting. Oh, it's stuck in my teeth. I need to grab some food as well just to get rid of it. Crystallized pineapple. Oh, that's sweat patch probably. Crystallized pineapple to get rid of that. Right, are we doing the rest now, or are we gonna have like breaks? Stink bugs are gross. Just the other beans. Oh, to get rid of the taste. This could be the longest 12 hours. It could. It really, really could. Also, there's a wild bumblebee in chat if anyone wants to grab that. I'm so happy I left the house. Oh, that's disgusting though. Alright, fine. I'll mix them up. So, I can't move the camera, but we've got... That one had 4. That one had 4. Then we got 2 pink ones, 2 blue, 2 green, 2, I think of the bath, or... What was it? Bath or dead fish? 2 of the white ones, and then a pink one? Which could be sticky socks. Ad break first. Oh yeah, okay. We have got an ad break popping up. Thank you, Raz. So we'll do that, and then we'll be back with the beans. Oh, I'm so sad. This is so gross. You're right, Pixel. This could be a very, very long, it could be a very long 12 hours. But it's okay. It's fun, isn't it? It's fun. Yeah, thank you guys as always for bearing with. I appreciate it, and I appreciate you. And I will see you shortly. I seriously regret taking this before the break. I've just been running around with the taste of stink bud, and it's gross. You're showing some. It was threads. It's okay. Sadie, no, there was nothing there. It's just my threads page. Oh god, this is so disgusting. I seriously hate that. The taste is so gross. Let me just move. I think that'll separate everything so I can actually do things in the meantime. But yeah, this I had some pineapple. Can confirm it just made the taste of stink bud go round and round in my mouth. So that was very pleasant. Also, if it looks like I'm crying, I'm not. I remember my eye drops. That's all. Okay, it said there was motion at the door, but I think that was when Enchar left, so I think I'm good. Because that was like 20 minutes ago. Oh, Sadie shows, remember, they removed the worst ones. Yeah. Sadie sobs. Okay, we'll go for this one next. Ugh. I'm gonna try and go, like, maybe quite quickly between them. Okay. What was this one again? Dirty dishwasher and dishwater. Last one was birthday cake. I think I really lucked out at the start. Oh god. Look like it glowed, yeah. I'm a sympathy puker, please be strong. Me too, Pixel. Which is why the bath ones are the ones I'm most worried about. So Pixel, trust me when I say I'm gonna be strong. I was worrying for a second there because my stream is lagging behind. Also, if you do 10 at the same time, it just ends up a big glob of jelly bean with horrific flavours and you can't get rid of it because there's too much to chew properly and it just sticks everywhere. So you have no option but to stuff it. You can't get rid of it. Right. Again, might be bath, might be dead fish. But now that you've said that the good ones don't even taste good, I have no idea. I wonder what maniac taste tested these and was like, yep, that tastes exactly like dishwater. I'm a sympathy puker too. I will be strong for you guys, I promise. I promise. I will try my absolute best. That's a good one. That's a good one. Tutti Frutti? Strawberry banana smoothie. That's a good one. Woo! Okay. This one, was this the, this was, so, this one I'm also kind of worried about. Old bandage. I hope that doesn't mean blood. I hope it just means stale. It could be pomegranate or old bandage. Could get messy. Sorry. It's Oscar Sword who doesn't get paid enough. At least one is something they might have tested by just vomiting, but the others. Confused face, that's a good one. I'm glad you think so. Blood rich and iron. See, now you've had bad ones, you'll notice the good one. Very true. Don't know what the bandage one is, it's new. Yes, this one and the liver and onion. Which again, I don't think there's any in here, but maybe one. Okay. I think that's pomegranate. It doesn't taste gross, so pomegranate. Like I said, we've got more of these in the other, so I'm gonna drop in another one of those. Oh, this was a stink bug one. Oh no. I can't smell them. They don't smell like anything, which I guess is the whole point. I'm here, I'm queer, and I'm ready to spend time with my boys whilst totally pretending to be here with Sadie. Squid, it's good to see you. Welcome back, Squid. Oh, you must be here for the boys, not Sadie's captivating commentary and amazing gameplay, right? I mean, who could resist the allure of the boy? Oh, Squiddy, it's good to see you. Yeah, you've hopped in just as we're halfway through a bunch of being boozled, so this was the worst one so far. I hate this one, sorry. Quickly. No. I just have to remember I'm not actually eating a stink bug. Oh, the breathing was even worse. It like all. Ooh, that's even worse. Mop at the ready. Congrats, sir. Thank you, Squid. Fiend again. That's the worst one. That one actually made me tear up. Alright. Booger. This one can't be as bad, right? Booger or juicy pear? That's pear. Not a nice pear. Just a pear. I could taste that in the first bite. Fun fact, they use real stink bugs. Yeah, it's not a nice pear, but it's definitely a pear. Right, back to the toothpaste or the berry blue. Gambino! Thank you for the biddies, I appreciate it. How are you doing? You caught me just as I'm trying a toothpaste or a berry blue. This one's not too bad, so it'll be fine. I think that's a good one. It should be fine, I've eaten plenty. Well, that's the thing, like, a lot of kids eat them, so they can't taste that bad, right? Doing good, just getting ready to go camping. Yeah, he's going. Oh, well, I should probably let him do that. All good, thanks. I'm glad one of us is doing well, because it's definitely not me. Right. Another stink bug to line it up with the others, and then we've got one left of all of them. Oh, I really don't want to do this one. Please. What even is the good one? Toasted marshmallow. I don't even like marshmallows very much, unless that, to be fair, I do like a toasted marshmallow, so. I really don't want to do this one. Oh, you're gonna be tired after this 12 hour. I've done a 12 hour before. I literally jumped straight into bed. And I didn't even have the bean boozled. So, yeah. Brace. Yes, everyone, brace. Remember, it's not a stink bug. Oh, that's the worst one. Ugh. I guess it doesn't get you. Oh, it really doesn't. Oh, yeah, we're in Wales on Monday. We spoke about this on Thursday. Okay, which ones were the ones that weren't as bad? I'm gonna do this one next. The dead fish or buff one, because I want to get this out of the way. I'll do some of the better ones, and then we'll do the stink bug again, and then we'll finish off with the better ones. It's a mountain called A Random Assortment of Letters. Wait, what? Welsh language is a fine art for dyslexics. It's very confusing. Okay. I tasted fruit. I think that's a peach. Oh, thank God. Okay. Just hearing the descriptions makes me almost puke. Yeah. Yeah, this perhaps wasn't the best idea for someone with a sensitive stomach, but Inchel's bringing like a proper sandwich for dinner, for lunch, so we'll be okay. Right. Okay, I'm gonna get old bandage next. Or should we go stinky socks? No, old bandage, then stinky socks. You ready? This was a good one last time, wasn't it? This is really weird. It tastes like a hospital smells. This is really weird. That's so... What? I didn't even know that was possible. That's blown my mind. You know that smell you get? That's really weird. It tastes like hospital smell. It does. I feel like I've got hospital breath. She said dinner, she called it... Yeah, it's dinner. Oh, for lunch, right. I think I missed something. Why are you doing all of them now? To get them out the way. To be honest, I don't wanna suffer. Oh. And thank you, Raz, for the quote. Being science. You mean chlorine? Maybe, yes, that might be it. Okay, this was Stinky Socks or Tutti Frutti. This is really bizarre. I feel like if I were to breathe on someone, I think I'd smell like a hospital. Also, there's a wild pid oven in chat if anyone wants to grab that. I tried to smell this one and all I could smell was the hospital. It's really weird. Stinky socks? Alright. Last stink bug of the set. If I recall that one as awful regard. See, that's what I'm thinking. Like Tutti Frutti. It didn't taste fruity, so... Come on, stink bug. Oscar, you're supposed to be my friend. Clutch up. Yeah, after this one, we've got these left. We got stink bug, which I'm going to do now, and then we got toothpaste, or booger, or dirty dishwater? Yeah, dishwater. Let's go, stink bug, go. I'm so sad there's no dog food in here anyway. I'm so sorry, Raz. Dog food's fine, I've had that before. Yeah, my sister used to eat cat food, so it can't be that bad, right? Right, like Pixel said, brace. I found that one really interesting because it felt like it wasn't as hard as the other, so I was like, maybe I've lucked out, but no. Oh, I hate this one. Dog food is quite tasteless, not gonna lie. It's how it clings to your mouth. Connie at your sister like that. She's fanning the air like it'll help. Look, it'll help. It'll get rid of the taste, okay? Okay, right. Dirty dishwater or birthday cake? I don't think I've had the birthday cake yet. Oh god, the stink bug is so gross. And it lasts forever. Those two combined are absolutely revolting. So here's some oh, no, the other one must have been birthday cake. Either that or never put a stink bug into a dishwasher. I can't tell. Right, last two. Sadie, can you imagine 10 of these at the same time? No, I don't want to. All the flavors combining. No, I don't want to. Aren't you glad you got the... If anything, that air would trigger it further, you think? Oh, it makes it worse? Do you understand now? I do. Don't worry, the next time we'll do these is at 10k followers, so that's a long way away. Right, booger. Booger or pear? The pear. That's a booger. It tastes like grass. Rally the troops. I need to rally the troops in my stomach, because this is gonna... That tastes like grass. We'll do them at the UK meetup one day. What, just go out to a restaurant and say, don't worry, we don't need dessert, we've got Bean Boozled. Alright, last one. That's 15 beans. Going from 12 to 2. Oh, okay. This one can't be too bad. Still pretty naff, but... I don't think I've had the rotten egg or the buttered popcorn yet. I think we've had all of them now, apart from the rotten egg and the liver and onions. Which liver and onions, I mean the other one's cappuccino, which I think is absolutely gross anyway. I don't like coffee, so yay! Oh heavens, rotten egg, I can't wait. Freshly cut grass is a flavour in the Bertie Bott's one, I believe. Ah. Yeah, rotten egg should be bad. So, I'm sure we'll get to that at some point, but for now, we're good. Yeah, like I said, I had a look, and I don't think there's actually any brown ones in here. Oh no, I see one at the very bottom. There's definitely at least one, so I'm at least guaranteed one that's absolutely disgusting. Yay, me! Oh god, that's so gross though. Hang on. Let me have some crystallized pineapple. It's not gonna help much, but might help me unstick the stuff from my teeth, you know? Don't think there's any brown ones in Oh wow, wait, new edition and it's 2022? I'm curious. The ingredients in here are interesting. Like, there's nothing that really sounds like it should be gross, unless it's this freeze-dried no, not that one. The tapioca dextrin? But the rest are literally just, like, fruits. Glucose, cornstarch, salt, acidity regulator, glazing agents, peach, banana, fruit, and then it lists, like, interesting. So I don't know why they taste so disgusting, unless it is part of like that entire list of things, of stuff and whatnot. But yeah, we I got it stuck in my teeth now. I thought you guys liked me more than this. Nicely cut, Sadie. Now for that reward. You see that customization table in the house? This one. Interact with it, it will show you all... Oh, God. I feel like every time I breathe in and out now, I can just taste it. We'll show you all the customizable areas on the farm, including the farmhouse itself. I'm giving you the plot to the left of the house as your own. Select that plot and you will enter edit mode. You can move stuff around and even remove items completely. Just follow the on-screen controls, and if you get stuck, then help is available in the top left. Flick through the catalogue to browse unlocked items. More items can be unlocked from challenges, given as gifts and rewards, or just bought from traders. Oh, this is so gross. I'm gonna go shower and whatnot. Have a good rest of the stream. Bye bye, Oscar, and make sure you stay safe, please. Remember that story I told you about those 4 boys that ended up upside down because the Welsh Hill roads are like really twisty turny? Please make sure your friend drives safe, because we really want to have you back. Have a nice shower and a lovely time. Gonna miss you today. I'll hop down a mountain for you. Please don't. Please don't. Given as gifts and rewards, or just bought from traders. You can also access customization from the map button when you are on the farm. Have fun with your little garden. You'll have loads more space to play with one day soon. Yes, much sooner than I think he realizes. Oh god, I've just got the taste. Hang on. Gonna do a hydrate. Well, I don't think this is gonna help. It's just gonna wash it around. it really didn't make it any easier. You know, I thought like maybe doing them all at once you kind of get used to the taste, but you really don't. And that stink bug is like stuck right here. And no, I didn't actually eat one. Basically, a shower for plants and flowers. That is a watering can. I don't actually know how to change what I've got on the bottom there. I know how to change it on... Oh god. Excuse me. Oh god, that just brought everything back up again. Oh, this is so gross. Why would you guys do this to me? Why did I do this to myself, Raz? You're right, I made a terrible decision. I made such a bad decision. Oh, it's so gross. Okay, now we need... Can I, like, drag them... I can. So it's a lot more intuitive, actually, than the... It's a lot more intuitive than the the Steam Deck version, which I guess makes sense because this screen is like much bigger. I don't really need those, but I guess I don't really need to, like, I don't have to select them if I don't want to, so not too fussed about that. Now, what was the next quest? Oh, I feel like I'm sweating now. So serious. Highly recommend no one do what I did. It's one of those things where you don't do as I do as I say, and I say don't do it. Don't do it. Play this game, yes, but don't get the Bean Boozled. Right, what have we got here? Okay, so Jeremy Smith wants a lot, but he does pay a lot of nice money and a lot of friendship points as well. Wurzel's is only one we can really do like once a day. So I don't know, we might go and have a little bit of an explore. So you can see here, we've got 3 o'clock selected at the moment, which means we have like a decent amount of time. So I can actually show you guys the world a little bit. And I do like the world. Oh, there's just so much like love that you've put, like the devs have put into this. Dandelions show no fear, they stand proud all the year. Excuse me. Aren't you glad you listened to my suggestion? Yeah, very, very much so. It's delightful. I thought it'd be a little bit of fun, but I am regretting it slightly. Okay. And yeah, again, like, once you become friends with people, you can actually take, like, their carrots and stuff, which seems a little bit evil, but you can replant them as well. And then you can either water them, or you can simply wait for the rain to water them. So this is what Herbert was talking about before. He won't actually let us out of the Vale. So I can show you on the world map. This is kind of the bit that releases us to the rest of the world. So you start exploring over this side. I haven't got to this side yet myself. But you can see like all this section down here we can explore as a kid. And there's a lot. There's a lot you can explore. Like even though you only spend 2 weeks as a kid, it really does like fly by. And I like this as well, so you can unlock fast travel to not every area has it, but you can unlock different portals, which is a lot of fun as well. I haven't got that far yet, unfortunately. And these are the things that kind of spawn as it rains. Night berries only appear when 9 dark bells ring so clear. And that, like, you can only unlock the night berries, like they only grow after a certain time. It really makes you have to, like, figure out what you want to do with your day. Oh god, I've got this taste in my mouth now. And the one thing you can do in this game is, much like Pokemon, you can just enter everyone's house. You might not be able to pick their fruit and vegetables, but you can enter their domain, which, I mean, if I had a random stranger do one thing, either pick a berry on my farm or enter my house, it would definitely be entering my house. It wouldn't. But, you know, as long as my carrots are safe. As long as my carrots are safe, I'm all good. Alright, I did see this over here. Where can one procure honey? A beehive. Oh, isn't that funny? I do love a good rhyme. Rhymes and, like, poems are my weakness. Alright, is this the last one we need to map this area? One more. I feel like I've been all over this. It must be somewhere up here. I must have missed it then. I believe that's the taste of success. Don't know about that one, Squid. Oh, but how are you? I just realised because you joined in and anyone else who joined in the middle of all that. How are you doing? How are things going? Are you not working today? Because I think sometimes you do work on... Do you sometimes work at a weekend? I don't actually know. I think you do. Okay, where is this other statue though? See, this is one of the things that I find happens quite often. I don't actually go into every corner, so I don't actually find them. Oh, there it is. See, that's what I mean. I think I went up this way, so I missed that because I didn't go into the corner. No weekends for me. Nice. I'm excited for the Easter weekend. I'm off Monday, Tuesday actually, because it's Enchel's birthday on Monday, which is why we're going to Wales. The 2.5 hour drive, well, train journey, because I'm not driving all the way to Wales. I think that would kill me. Oh, not to mention I get like really travel sick. So I sincerely hope that the mountains are much better on a... How do I wiggle again? F. So I sincerely hope that the rail isn't quite as windy as the roads. Just normally busy through the... Oh, that's fair. Have you got plans today? Alright, I don't have all of them on here yet. We haven't actually explored this whole area yet. The one thing I have noticed as well, as a kid you automatically get forced to go to bed at 11. Because you're a kid, so it makes sense, doesn't it? But you, as far as I'm aware, you don't actually lose out on anything. Also, believe it or not, these actually turn into a portal later on. Which is really cool. I just don't have that unlocked yet. But I read about it and I found out and I was like, that's so cool. Because you don't get those statues on every map. And even then, like, there's only specific locations you can teleport to. Whereas if you wanted to go over on the right side, you could do it there. Also, there's a wild tang growth in chat if anyone wants to grab that. Now I just have to figure out. So, Am I supposed to click on this to see it? So it points me towards certain directions, I guess. Yeah, I don't know if it's worth, because I've always been rushing back home. You actually don't have to sleep at all as an adult, which is, like, cool. You do get weaker, which makes sense, you know, if you don't sleep, then you get unhealthy. Sorry, those Bean Boozled are still sticking around. You know what makes this even more bizarre? I'm not usually, like, a burp kind of person, but clearly there's just something about these beans. Oh my god. Oh, they're so lovely. Cointel, a greedy fish. I wish I had one in my dish. Nope, did shopping and everything yesterday, so I'm just tidying and stuff at the minute before I sit down and game. Rem couldn't sleep, so she was being busy until about 3 AM, left me a bunch of jobs to do, so cracking on with those. Oh, bless her. I hope she's sleeping well now, then. But yeah, it's nice when you manage to get stuff done so you can just chill. It's supposed to, because we got the landlord coming over next week, so we have to clean like the whole house, and I was like, that's perfect timing, because Saturday is the one day I'll be busy the entire day. So, that was like really well timed. I'm also really nervous about this postman. I just really hope it pops up. I'm sure Enchel will pop in and tell me if he does show up and I miss it. So hopefully it'll be okay. I'm gonna have it open, but then like put it to sleep and stuff. Because I think it should pop up saying someone's at your front door, so hopefully it'll be alright. Swift! Hello, Swift here with an important update to reality. I'm here to inform you all, that includes you, Nore, that you are all incredibly beautiful and cute. It's a proven fact. Look it up in the Swift World Records. I'm off to watch a sus movie. Farewell and enjoy stream. No takesies, backsies. Swift, thank you so much for popping in. And enjoy the movie. Oscar said he enjoyed it, so hopefully you'll enjoy it too. And it was with your cousin, was it? So I hope your cousin enjoys it too. And thank you for popping in. And for your lovely words. That's very, very sweet. You've already missed... Did we eat half the box? I think we pretty much ate half the box. I was not expecting to need more than one box. I underestimated you guys. Oh gosh. So I might have to, I guess, remove that aspect. But I mean, we can always clip it, can't we? Oh, your little demon sisters. Aww. I'm quite intrigued that they wanted to go watch it, or was it like was it a thing that your mum just suggested? I can't remember. Actually, no. Don't worry about answering, because you're busy. So I will see you soon, and thank you for popping in. You'll be asleep until about 2, I imagine. Oh wow, that's a long sleep. Can I grab this? Ooh, oh, just about. In any river you will see a river trout happy as can be. Which I hope, it's not a river, but I hope you guys are happy here. I know I said like there's not really any point going back, but I figured I may as well. Let's have a look, see actually what's on the calendar for tomorrow. Yeah, traveling trader today, goods market tomorrow. Right, so, fun fact, I actually didn't do the goods market on the main one. But apparently, oh god, my voice has gone all weird. Apparently, I got a frog in the throat. They do randomly do it as well during the week. Why has my voice gone so weird? That's weird. Come on, you can't do this to me. It's been an hour and a half. Sadly, it's the joys. Why has my voice gone so weird? Right, hopefully that's... Okay, that's better. Clearly just had something stuck for a second. Sadly, it's the joys of chronic pain. She goes until she's exhausted and then just sleeps for 12 hours. She doesn't know how to slow down when she's doing things particularly well. Oh, bless her. Yeah, that doesn't sound fun at all. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's still there. We're fine. I'll make it work one way or another. But yeah, we've got Monday and Tuesday off, so that'll be nice. It kind of lined up perfectly because I have got, I think it's the day after Easter Monday off because I really want to sort through my Pokemon cards. So I'm doing stream as normal the Saturday. And I just fell asleep in the middle of the road. So I'm doing the Saturday stream in 2 weeks as normal. And then I'm going to be spending literally all day Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday sorting out my Pokemon cards because I could really do with sorting out that massive pile there that you can't see. And then if I'm lucky and I manage to complete it in 2 days, I mean, I'll take that because I could do some other stuff on the Tuesday then. Uncle Bill told me to stay away from the cellar as there is a huge monster down there. He said he knocked its teeth out once and used them to help build the farmhouse? Goodbye. We need some seeds from the market in Festival Green. Here's 4 coins. Any seeds will do. When you get them, come back here and talk to me and I'll tell you all about growing your own stuff. But he still has something to say. I do miss your Aunt Rose so. She's in a better place now, right by Druida's side. Ever since I first started courting her, I knew she was too special to keep to myself, I suppose. Aww, Uncle Bill, that's so sad. I love how they just say, goodbye. We got some basil. Way down deep in the middle of the vale, you can find basil bunched by the bale. Oh yeah, you can get different things as well. So different areas have different... I mean, it kind of makes sense. Different areas have different things that you can like pick up and everything. Which is... I don't know. I could praise this game to high heavens and back. I think it's amazing. Which is why I've been so addicted to it recently. Abby, if you're here, have you managed to gather some sort of thoughts on it yet? Because I know you said you were quite intrigued. What does everyone else think of the game at the moment? Personally, I would highly endorse it. I think it's so good. Enjoy this 2% chance of gaining seeds from a harvest. I think certain crops do require a scythe, which I guess is what that's for. Right, yeah, I can't actually do these big ones, so that's what you're hearing there. I think I need... Oh, actually, there's something I'm going to do in my main save. I think I need to make a copper sickle. Or just like a better one. Because I can't remember what's down there, actually. What's down there? Oh, I think it's just like an extra bit of land. It doesn't actually look like there's anything there. But we can also clear the windmill. Look at the bunnies! And then they ran away. Whee! Into a rock? No judgment here. I booked 4 days over Easter off, so 2 weekends, 2 bank holidays, and 4 days annual leave. I have 10 days off to pack stuff and organise in hopes we might all be able to move out. That's awesome. Oh, my manager's done that as well. Which, I know. I always find it quite interesting when, like, management takes... Well, I guess she's busy. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the next few weeks. I think out of the next 5 weeks, I only have 1 full week in the office. Like you said, combined with, like, all the bank holidays and stuff. So I do like the start of the year in the UK. I think you get not a lot of days off, which is awesome. It looks fun, but maybe not something I buy for myself, mostly because it feels like there's too much to... Do you think so? Because I feel like that there is a lot to do, but I feel like there's no rush to do it all. Like, I feel like because very often with me, I get incredibly into farm games, and I feel like I have to maximize my days to the max, like, literally, like, maximize my days, yeah, like, I feel like I have to get everything done, I have to do it in a certain order. This game is, like, so relaxing. I feel like I don't have to do that, if that makes sense. Like, I can play the game at my own pace, and I absolutely love that. I got a weed skimmer in a rush. But yeah, there's not often, like, games like this, which are, like, farming kind of games, where I feel like I don't have to write, like, out a schedule and do everything perfectly, if that makes sense. Like, this game is probably the most chill farming game I've ever laid my hands on. And I don't know exactly what it is about this, but I just think it's amazing. Not fair saying that when I wasn't here, no you. I might get myself tiny pasture and put it on my work computer. That's... Oh yeah, because I told you about that, didn't I? Because I was literally just about to say. First fish the sweary fools expleet themselves in ponds, not pools. Yeah, I think it was you I sent the picture to that I've got tiny pasture now. It's a very, very cute one. Also, put it on your work computer. You can have Steam on your work computer. Oh, I would love it if I could do that. It is, it's not as idle as I feel like some games would be, though, which is the main issue. I feel like you don't have to look at it constantly, but you do have to, like, look at it, I feel like, quite a lot. Another proverb up here. Moonfish. Moonfish like to come and play in any pond on even days. Oh. Interesting. So it's even like the days... Oh. Actually, we have to go to the market. I almost forgot. See, this is exactly what happened to me in my, like, original playthrough. I completely forgot to go to the market. I need some cute animals on my screen. They are adorable. I think I've unlocked... I've either unlocked capybaras or they're the next one to unlock. I just have my actual PC at the same time as my work laptop. Wait, so you work on your personal PC? Is that what you mean? Work on 2 screens, PC on my 3rd. I do that too. Because I really enjoy working from home in the sense that I can have something on the side. Because I can't work in silence. I work better from home because I can have something on, like, my screen. So I can be working on this screen and then have, like, a video on this screen. And it helps me focus so much better. One of the things I do like in the office, we do have the radio playing, but, like, if you need to get your head down and focus, they seem more than happy for you to just put on your headset and focus. This is another teleportation thing, which is really cool. Yeah, because I've done that once before, and... I mean, to be fair, management weren't in, but, like, the guy I sit next to, he does it all the time when he has to focus, and I really love that. Because I feel like you can get easily distracted in the office by talking to people and everything. Hey, Play Dead! I was literally just telling Pixel on Thursday, you were my 1000th follower, and I didn't realise you'd followed me on, was it Sunday? So literally 2 days later, I was like, oh hey guys, we reached 1,000 followers, so thank you for that, for pushing me over the, into the 1K, which is the entire reason we're doing the 12 hours today. You are the 1K, let's go! Yes, thank you so much, congrats, thank you. And thank you for following. I'm pretty sure I followed you back, let me just double check. I did. So hopefully I'll be able to catch you at some point as well. There we go. Hey, Jack! Wait. Oh dear lord, what? Wait. Was it something I said? Oh, wait, the music? I have Spotify on my work laptop for that reason when I need to focus. Yeah, he puts on YouTube, which is just what I do now. Also, I just realized I was supposed to buy seeds. So, let's grab some cabbage seeds and some carrot seeds. I don't know if there's anyone else down here. No. We're good, we're good. God, I still got that stink bug in my mouth. It's so gross. Okay, we've got 6, so 4, 8, 12. So we've got enough for a full bed of seeds, I think. We should be good. You would have been... Oh, my 400 if you did it. Oh. Well, at least I pushed you a little bit closer. Oh, that would be awesome if we would have been, if we would have given each other, like, round numbers both. Speaking of, I have to get a privacy screen for both work PCs. Everyone and their grandmother can see what I'm doing from my open office door, and it's, considering where I work, that is not ideal. What? Wait, why do you have to get that, though? Surely your work should supply that. I know you said your manager didn't get, like, the sign-off and stuff, but I don't think that should be out of your pocket, right? My poor mum, like, she's a teacher, and because schools get, like, no funding, she has to pay so much out of her own pocket. Which really is so wrong. Because, like, teachers don't get paid enough. My mum literally never stops working. Holidays, working. Evenings, working. Mornings, working. Like, she's always working, and she has to pay it towards, like, school stuff as well. It's just wrong. It aggravates me to no end, but what can you do? She is actually going to start looking for another job. And there's so many people that just can't handle being a teacher because of the workload and everything. You just don't get a personal life. Anyway, I could go on about that. Oh my god, he waters my crop. Oh, because he's family. I forgot. So I knew you could have them do things like when you've got like a wife and stuff. I didn't realize he does it too. That's so cool. I'm just gonna... I love that. That's so cool. I may as well just water them while I'm here anyway. Alright. Oh, you got the seeds. Nicely done. You can plant them on any crop patch you have access to. This can include ones on your farm or friends' crop patches. Have a look at the catalogue in edit mode. You can place new patches down on your unlocked plot. They aren't free to place, but will increase the amount of growable land you can harvest from. Think of all those lovely extra veggies we could use for cooking or selling. And now that we've done that, we can explore a little bit more again. Also, there's a wild hippowdon in chat if anyone wants to grab that. Round number twinsies would have been dope. Yeah, that would have been sick. Oh, I'm sorry. You'll have to tell me when someone follows and then I'll unfollow and follow again. I'm kidding. Of course not. I have to ask for it. I'll just ask our IT guy if he has something like that left lying around somewhere from the time he still had the shop. Hopefully he can help. Because yeah, you don't want to be buying it yourself. Good start. Oh, good strat. Yeah, I was like, wait, start? No, I definitely read that wrong. No, I wouldn't want to take that away from anyone. Alright. I definitely don't have the wooden stone for this yet. Unfortunately, I don't have it all unlocked. I think... do we get, like, the pickaxe and the axe? You know what really sucks is I keep getting this whiff of, like, stink bug. And it makes me really tempted to, when Edshall actually comes back, to... I wonder if the stink bug would be worse, actually. Actually, I'm gonna have a look down here, because I think we've got this one here, which I haven't been to yet. And I do want to show off as much of the world as much of the world as possible. Got there eventually. Yeah, I managed to get to sleep last night, but I think I was really antsy. I've been awake since like 6 o'clock. I think just worrying about everything. I really wanted to go back to sleep. I set an alarm for 7 anyway, because I was like, if I wake up at 8, I'm not going to have time to do everything. And I hadn't actually connected my Switch back up to the PC, so I definitely would not have had time. So everything happens for a reason, right? I'm glad I got up as early as I did. But I probably, literally, as soon as stream finishes, I'll probably jump straight into bed. I'll probably try and do a little bit of reading to wind down, but I've actually managed to get a book that I want to read, so it makes reading before bed easier. Did anyone advertise the giveaway in the last 5 minutes? No, here you go. 4 giveaways today. Alright, thank you for the reminder. Yeah, we are, so we do run a giveaway every weekend stream, but because today's a special stream, we're going to do one for every game that we play, which means you have about another hour and a half to enter this one. You do have to have been in stream at least an hour, and the reason we do that is so that random people don't jump in, steal a spot, and then leave. This is my thank you to the community. So if you've been here at least an hour, and please do check if you've got the points to enter. I think we're at like nearly 500 games now, which is a lot. And those games need to go. They need to go to good homes. And it genuinely makes me so happy when people say they've been playing and really enjoying the game that they won. When sun has gone, but before the night, River shall wake and like to bite. So you can only catch them in the evening, which I guess would be around now, but I'm not really close to a river. I've got a sickle there. Chance of getting extra harvest yield is 5%. Also, Nore, I just thought you've never entered a giveaway, have you? Do you have Steam? They are mainly Steam games. I think we've got a few Origin games, but they are mainly Steam games. It's funny because when I started that list, I actually wanted it to be either games you could win or shiny Pokemon. But the shiny Pokemon section hasn't really happened yet. There's a lot of time that I need to be spending that I just haven't been. I do want to jump back into Legends Arceus. I'm so torn on Legends ZA as well. Like, I don't know. I liked Legends Arceus, but ZA is not what I guess the best way to put it is not what I was expecting. But then I think about how I wasn't really expecting much from Legends Arceus either. Until like the last month before release, I'd say. At that point I was like, I can't wait anymore. They released a trailer, because I think they announced it in... It was the February Direct, wasn't it? And then they didn't really announce anything until December. At which point it was roughly... I think it was roughly a month before release. And they released that trailer and I was like, I am so excited for this. So I hope it's going to be something similar with this. But they've definitely been like releasing a lot more information on it. I enjoy this longer line for increased cast range. Wait, how do I see my levels and stuff again? There we go. I hadn't even looked in the skills yet. Oh wait, no, this is different. I don't think I can see what level I'm at. Also, I just noticed. These are, oh, so these are between save files. Because I definitely don't have all of them here. So maybe events? No. How do I see what level I am? I don't think I can. Yeah, I like the fishing in this as well. The Stardew one I think can get a little bit chaotic, but this one, they're all kind of the same level. I know, I'm absolutely addicted to this. I think it's amazing. I saw a fish. There he is. I did swear he went up there, but I mean, I'll take it even if he comes out from the other direction. Is that the last one we need? Yeah, mapped region. What have we got? I mean, if I ever... what I do want to do... I like to show, like, later down the line as well, so maybe I'll do that on my, like, other save, because I feel like I started this one for stream. I don't think I'll probably continue this one. I'll probably continue my actual one. Like I said, I wasn't expecting to enjoy it as much as I did, so I was never anticipating to actually stream it, but I really wanted to share, like, just how amazing this game is. Hey Sadie, I think it's crazy Squid dodged the gifted subs earlier. Can you get them with my one gift? Are you sure? Jeez, that's so sweet. Aww. Alright. Can I do it from here? I don't know. Otherwise I'll have to open... Is it gonna work from OBS? Did it work? There we go. Cheers, thank you. Which means an extra one as well. I know I gifted, but please tell me that's not a stink. No, it's dirty dishwater. Oh, thank God. I saw the color, and I had no faith for a second. All right, this one isn't usually too bad. But Cheese, thank you for choosing Squid as your target for the gifted sub. You're so sweet. Alright. Dirty dishwater. I won't go on the big screen for this one. Actually, I will. Just in case. Just in case I have been getting the birthday cake. Oh, bless your soul. Thank you. Yes. Cheese is super, super sweet. Alright. That's birthday cake. The other ones were dishwater. Yeah. Oh. Okay, this one's not too bad. Not too bad at all. I'm not a huge fan of cake unless it's chocolate cake, but it's better than dirty dishwater, so I'll take it. I was gonna sub when I was back on my PC, I'll just have to pay it forward. Aw, Squid, you're too sweet. You don't have to though, and I'm not saying that for any reason other than the fact that I don't want another Bean Boozled. Hello, stranger. I'm eating, by the way. Well, that's nice, but what's happening? I've heard you are interested in cooking. Do you think you can make me something? I haven't actually been able to cook yet, have I? I mean, I can accept and we can have a look, but I don't know if you'd want to buy anything from a 13-year-old. Also, I just noticed there's ice on the building. Now I got beans stuck in my teeth. To be fair, if I had to have beans stuck in my teeth, I'm very glad it was a birthday cake one. Cop a load of this. Eels are long and discover 25 proverbs. Eels are long and seem to quiver. See them play in any river. Okay, so these catering ones, they do actually roll over. So they pop up as a reminder. And I was like, oh great, it's going to expire. But it doesn't. You can literally deliver them at any time. As long as you do it within the... where is it? As long as you do it within the time that they specify. So he's 7 to 10. I think the earliest I've seen is 4 till 7. As long as you do it between that on any day, you're absolutely fine. The other thing I wanted to check was the challenges. I don't know what that copper one was. I thought that was a different one of these, but I guess not. Was it maybe a quest? No. I don't know. Is the answer to that one, but I'm sure maybe I'll figure it out at some point. I feel like I've only ever been able to actually catch one eel in my main save file as well. To be honest, you know, Abby, thinking about it, I think one of the reasons I find this game more relaxing is because a lot of the quests don't require me to, like, perfect things. Vale folk adore this sweet, sweet berry more than even golden cherry. I feel like a lot of farm games are very much like you have to unlock this. Berry blue and very tasty in the lush vale where life ain't hasty. Which is what I've been saying. It's very relaxing down here. Yawn, feeling sleepy. Oh yeah, I just realised I don't have a dandelion. Quite expensive due to inflation is a gassy apple. There is a bit of a secret with the gassy apple, but it's a bit morbid, so I don't know if we'll go into that. Right, can I actually cook? I can! Right, I need to buy some glass jars. I don't know what that is. Mint. Wait. Who the hell would put mint into strawberry jam? That is blasphemy. What? I'm not a fan of that at all. Okay, like I said, as a kid you're actually made to go to bed between 11 and 6, but as an adult you can wake up whenever. I usually wake up at 5 because that's normally when it starts getting a little bit lighter. Mint and strawberries go to... Nah, mint is nasty. We're dreaming. There's a lot of lore in this one as well, Abby. If you like story stuff. Just realised I forgot to go over what happened at the start, but we were orphans with our twin brother, with the lady in the shoe, and we got picked up by our uncle. And we're, you know, typical standard protagonist, we can change the world kind of thing. It's a giant mirror. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? It's you guys. That's the mirror. You're looking at yourself, okay? We know you. I keep trying to do the voices, but I'm like, I can't. I have to make sure my voice goes for 12 hours. We know you. We can see your potential. Become who you were born to be. Join us and the universe will be yours to explore. Time will bend itself to your every whim. Quill will be yours to shine upon like the stars. We will be watching you. Is that... Wait, are you guys on the other side of the mirror? Watching. Look deep into the mirror and find us. Mirror. Okay, I actually know who they are now. Which is something I obviously didn't know when I played this the first time. I tend to skip the story unless it's very strongly story-driven. That's fair. I know Enchel does the same and it's like, wait, what happened here? I didn't earn anything from my daily task. Sadie, look what I found. Isn't it fun? It's a pet whistle. Here, you can have it. Just press tab to bring up a list of all your pets. You can summon them or send them home and see their status. Or status. Why don't you go and get Truffles ready to ride? You can try to beat my best time in Druidus Cross. This is one thing I actually haven't done, so I feel like maybe we should. I maybe accidentally killed my pig for pork chops before I could do this, but I've been making my own maps of the Vale, but I want to visit somewhere new. Who knows what else is out there? Quill is a big place. So yeah, that's a thing. What was all that racket? A whistle, eh? Don't blow it too hard or your eyes might pop out. Right, back to work. Since your arrival, I have been thinking about how we can spruce up the farm. I've let it get a bit disheveled and since your aunt passed. I mean, look at those drab, dirty walls. How about giving them a coat of paint? You can choose the colour. So he's like, I will change it, and then he's like, you can change it. Also, there's a wild basculin in chat if anyone wants to grab that. Interact with the customization table or choose customization from the map screen and then select the house plot. Open the catalogue and go for the plain wall in the walls tab. Choose a colour and draw over an existing wall. Easy. That's it. Enjoy your day and be careful if you do a pig time trial. I did that as a kid and I still have a wonky knee from when I got thrown into a tree. Ooh. That story reminded me of someone. Well, speaking of, we actually had one of the, I think it was like one of the like, I don't think he was like a director, but like a head of like client service or something, and he came in and apparently he's got 2 prosthetic legs, and I was like, you know how it is, you're like, I really want to ask why, but like it's not really right to ask, is it? But like it piques your curiosity, because I feel like I've heard of lots of people with like 1. I say lots of people. I've heard of people with 1, but not like 2. Yeah, I think the ad break is about to pop up and you guys, well, know the drill by now, I'm sure. All year round and in the morn, little basil leaves are born. Yes, we are about to have an ad break, so as usual, we'll play some words on stream. Thank you as always, guys, for bearing with. I appreciate it, and I appreciate you, and I will see you guys shortly. Isn't that sweet? I was thinking of Hots, clearly thinking of Abby, and she was thinking of me with host because I'm hosting the stream. Oh, it's beautiful. And Shell just got back there and he was like, oh, it stinks up here. And I couldn't tell if he was joking, but apparently it does stink, so apparently these smells, oh god, yeah, no, they smell strong. I just had like an actual whiff, and I guess because I get like used to them, it's not actually as bad. But I guess if they're like constantly like here, meant to be, I know, it's beautiful. Oh, but nicely done. And chat, also, I had such a brainwave as the break started. I was like, what's it? These are so cheesy, they will get rid of any sort of bad bean taste. And then Encha comes back with the Gregs, and he's got me quavers, so I think I'm good. Hashtag Sadie smells, clearly. I also have some flavoured drinks to get rid of the taste. And I did ask Enchel I needed some sugar to get me through the 12 hours, and I don't drink caffeine, so he brought me some chalky milk, bless him, so I hopefully will have the energy to get through today. Hopefully. We shall see. Alright, I don't think I missed any... Oh, we had a family friend who had a prosthetic he made in the army from a beer barrel. Well, that is, interesting. So, did he make it himself, or how did that work exactly? Actually, I'm gonna have a drink of the Oasis now, because, Yazoo over Asda's own sad times. I don't know if he would have found an Asda on the way. I think he would have got this from Tesco. Oh, hopefully that wasn't too loud. That wasn't my bones, it was the lid. I don't like what they've done with these lids, but I'm also a good citizen who always recycled as a full bottle anyway. Apparently they did that so you wouldn't forget the bottle, but... Much, much better. Alright, let's jump back in. We will be playing this for another hour, and then we're going to move on to Subnautica. You left the EU, but still follow our directors. Wait, really? Yeah, because they've only just introduced it. So I don't know if maybe they introduced it before we, like, left, and they still have to follow it? I don't know. I can still kind of taste the beans, but it's much better than it was. In Vale, you find the beautiful pear, fresh and sweet, and not that rare. Well, they're rare enough in that pack. That pear really wasn't very nice, I will be honest. Right, what was the quest for today? I can't remember. Oh, paint the wall. Yeah, I guess I can show you guys the customization. Well, I don't really do too much with it. Hello, I'm wondering if you could help me. I'm in need of a brave and adventurous young soul, and I think you fit the bill quite nicely. Plus, you live nearby. Please meet me tonight anytime after 6 PM at the Hengen North Gate, not far from my house. Bring a lantern. Fortunately, I already have one. He took a beer barrel and crafted it into a leg, basically. I mean, that's impressive. Yeah, the bottle cap thing was made to be a rule in the EU to prevent the caps from being tossed in the ocean. Yeah, that is definitely... See, I'm glad they do it for the people who don't have the brains to keep the lid with the rest of the bottle, but for me it's just annoying. Oh, but it is what it is. If it means that more people recycle. Actually, I'm curious now. I assume this one has it as well. Yeah. I have seen a few that don't have it, I think. I don't know if that's just smaller. I always worry about loud noises by the microphone because I'm worried I'll deafen you guys, because obviously I don't hear it. I hear the game, but I don't hear myself. Alright. Now, the customization. So we need to paint the walls. Is the walls with the catalogue? Plain wall for a plain house. Ooh, okay. Ooh, I feel like purple won't really fit, but I feel like we got to, right? Is purple's best colour? Nice. Am I supposed to paint all the walls, or is that going to be enough? I guess we're about to find out. Oh, that's better. It looks marvellous, doesn't it? Feels much nicer in here now. I am sure Druida will appreciate your efforts. If you ever inherit this farm one day, then you will be able to decorate it just how you want it. That is what I like to hear. Alright, now the question... I don't think we'll have another task. Right, we're gonna meet Lucy, but that's not until tonight. We could try the pig rally. We can feed the... Let's feed the pig. And try that rally thing. A lot of people don't like it, but I love it because it means I don't lose the cap, because otherwise I would be placing it down when I'm drinking and then just poof, it just vanished. Really? That's so interesting. I never... Because I always drink like this, so I'll undo it, I'll drink, and then I'll screw it straight back on. I never thought of, like, people not doing that for some reason. It just made sense to me. Alright, let's feed him with an apple. Makes the mood increase. And the fullness increase. So now we can ride on the piggy. Look at us go. You can get different speeds of pigs as well. I don't know, are we gonna have a pig market? No, we've got pig racing, which isn't us racing the pig, it's us betting on them like horse racing basically. But far less terrifying. Alright, let's, so I think you do it down here. Like I said, I had inadvertently already, massacred my piggy, so I never actually got a chance to do this. Welcome to Pig Time Trials. Race through the rings as fast as you can. To win, just beat Oliver's time of 25 seconds. Okay, where am I going? Okay, when it said rings, I was expecting it to be like... like vertical? Oh god. Oh, I'm a pro! Look at me go! Okay, well I managed to do that as well. I think I also saw the missing mapstone over this way. It's also great if I only have one hand available because I don't have to hold the cap with one hand if I don't have anywhere to place it down. That is a very good point. The main reason I find it frustrating is because if I'm drinking, it'll like slap me in the face. Although I guess you could just have it under here, but then it's like cupping your chin. And if you have it up here, it's like it's on your nose. I know I can't get on with it. But I'm glad you like it. Also, yeah, one of the things is the chickens will lay eggs once a day when they see you. Which I feel like the pigs I've got on my farm aren't as great with it. And something I found out as well, so I've been getting off the pig to do things. Oh, got pickaxe! You can increase your tool expertise by usage and each level gain adds little bonuses. The pickaxe, shovel, slingshot, fishing rod, sickle, sword and bow can all be improved with your skill with it. You can increase yields, damage and so on, plus certain star ratings need a certain level of tool proficiency to get an extra star rating. By using your sickle and anything that grows, use the slingshot to shoot down berries and apples, hit ore nodes and stone nodes with the pickaxe and chop trees with the axe. I don't think we've got an axe yet. Catching a fish gives you rod XP and kills level up your weapon skills. You can check the XP and level in the inventory on each tool. Used to collect ore and stone, you do not even need to equip it. Simply interact with an ore or stone node, very handy. I love this. I do love that, because as soon as you interact with it, it's like, ah, okay, I guess we're doing this now, which is great. I love how they always get shocked as well. A clucker is ready to lay when it sees you once a day. Which means, because we didn't pick up yesterday's, we actually get 2 eggs from this one today. Which is super awesome. I'm also just trying to think... That's right, I did see 2 lots of stone to mine down in the bottom right, so we're going to go there quickly. Twist it so that one of the threads snaps. Ooh, you get a lot more room to move it where you want drinking, and it still holds... Ooh. Is it easy to just do the one though? Or is there, like, have you had loads of practice? Yeah, that would have made so much more sense to only have the one thread. Also, look how fast I move now that I've got a pig. Whee! Oh, it's easy. I'll have to maybe give it a try then. I'll try it with this one on the break, because obviously I don't want you guys to potentially have to put up with me absolutely making a mess of things. Slingshots give a gentle clout. The chicken scares and the egg pops out. Oh, I scared the chicken. It's not intentional, I promise. Right, I think I go down here. Also, there's a wild Wigglytuff, if anyone wants to grab that. I will say, the Wigglytuff full art, terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. Is it the full art or is it the alternate art? I don't know. But in Pokemon TCG Pocket, I'm pretty sure they took the one from... What was it called? Detective Pikachu. Does it even have one? But it's like, it's in the style of Detective Pikachu because it's like realistic looking. And I'm not a fan of that. Because I feel like it would just wake up in the middle of the night and find me. And yeah, be absolutely terrifying. Right. Oh man. Oh, it's a shame you said this might not be your style of game, Abby. But if you ever do a jump scared ramp, really? Oh, bless her. I think I've got 2 of that one now. Yeah, if you ever do like want to consider it, I do recommend it. But we've only got an hour left anyway, and I'm gonna enjoy it while we play it. And then I was gonna say maybe jump on it tonight. I'm not finishing till 9, so I'll be jumping straight into bed. Probably ever lying in the morning as well. We gotta get up early as well on Monday to head to Wells, because obviously like it's gonna be a long journey. So we want to go like relatively early, so we've got like a decent number of hours there. We'll probably end up traveling just as much as we'll actually be spending time there. Also, Rusty's retirement got an update for April 4th, so I've gotten back to it while watching the stream. It's a Vampire Survivors girl. I saw that, and it makes me happy you jumped back in. Did they... That steal your crops if you don't plant garlic? That's really interesting. Did they add extra achievements for that one, or are you just kind of checking it out? I am sorry, but if I told you, I would have to sacrifice you. Yeah, that one is interesting, so I don't know if I have to progress the game, because a fair few people actually say that one. Ah, no achievements, so you're just jumping in to have a look? Just checking it out? Is it like a permanent update, if they added it on April Fools? Or is it just kind of something fun to have a look at? I just realised I probably should go show you guys the pig racing. I don't know when it finishes, but we'll have a look. Down over this way. I will say the map takes some getting used to because it is quite big. There we go. Like once you get the gist of it, you're fine. Yeah, it seems to be a permanent mode. Ooh, interesting. I'll have to have a look then. So I can't believe I haven't talked to the goddess statue here yet. Oh, look at my little pig. I love that the pig is called Truffles as well. You get some really great names. Like you got Sir Bacon, I think, is one of them. I'm trying to think. Okay, Trotter Sky, Curly Tail, Old Boar, and Choco Mochus? Choco Mochus. And then if you win the item that's below here. So let's go for the strawberry pie. Oh, am I? Am I gonna win? Oh, I never win these things off stream. Did I win? I think I won. Oh my god, that one pig really tried to steal. That one pig really tried to steal my thunder right there. I literally never win these off stream. I've given up playing them because I was like, I never win them. Streamer luck is a thing. Just like Mother didn't used to make, the lazy old hag. Oopsie. And then Hamstring, I like this one. Warty Hog, Bearded Wonder, and you got Curly Tail as well. Yeah, that is the pig racing. Which, in the... we were talking about it in the office yesterday. There used to be a place around here where you could do sheep racing. But they stopped that because people thought it was cruel. But the thing is, the sheep never had to run. You know, you'd show them what to do, and if they didn't want to run, they didn't force them. So you'd place a bet on a sheep, and the sheep might not leave the starting line because he doesn't want to race, and like they wouldn't force it. So it's a bit of a shame because we used to have a lot of fun with it. Yeah, it is what it is. The problem with inventing flowers is a lack of reference for puns. I think this is something like what I meant. There's also room for 2 other extra modes on the main menu, so probably more coming. Ooh. Oh, so it's a whole mode? You don't just add it to existing farms? That's interesting. Also, I think... I was just thinking, I don't think cuckoo Jew is an actual word, but I think cuckoo spit is. Right. It's created by froghopper nymphs, also called spittlbugs, as a protective covering while they feed on plants. Ah. Interesting. For some reason, I always thought it was spider eggs. Nymphs that make the cuckoo spit will naturally turn into adults and fly away to new pastures. Huh. The more you know. I've learnt something completely new today. It's on the basic farm, but yeah, the NPCs are also characters from Vampire Survivors. See, I've never played Vampire Survivors, so I guess it's one of those things where you'd probably enjoy it more if you, like, know the characters and everything. Cursed fish like the clap of thunder. What did it just say, I wonder? Asking the real questions here. Yeah, and this is where the pig auction ends up happening. Got a bird just chilling there at the moment. When clouds are crying they appear, rainfish love their namesake deer. So I just realised we're going to jump into some Nautica Below Zero after this. I hope there's going to be nothing too terrifying. Ooh. Offal Tench. In Vale pools with the rocks fast asleep, Offal's Tench patrol the deep. Let's what's in here. I assume it's not the mines. What is the mines? Mushroom? I'm a fun guy. Gotta love a fun guy. Got some tin as well. All mine. Because we're mining it. Honestly, the devs of this game, they've got the same kind of humor as me. No fashion about. Abby, have you read any books recently? Or anyone for that matter, like any good books recently that you recommend? Because I have discovered an author called Zelda French and I love like her writing style. Actually, like, it's so good. Reliable and plenty is old tin and Vale mines where air is thin. I don't want to lose my breathing. It was free on Epic just a bit ago, but I think it's... I can't get out of here. It's only a couple euros even on a normal day. Ah, okay. It's just not something I can pick up apparently. That's fine. Is it... I think I know what it is. Is it one of those games where you get like a lot of enemies and you have to try and not die basically? I'm missing a map stone. Did I get the one over in the corner over here? I think I did, didn't I? Did I? No, okay, that's the one I didn't get, so let's go around and grab that. I've been reading Sierra Dean books, a pretty typical urban fantasy romance. Ooh, I've not heard of Sierra Dean before. Right, can I want to get back into fantasy. I've been like very much into contemporary recently. Alright, we got the mapped region. I like that like you can still see a bit when you haven't discovered it, but like you can see everything. And you can change as well what you've got. So up here you got date spots, which obviously we're a kid, we don't need them at the moment, but then you can see like the locations and everything. The homes, which obviously there's no homes here, but you can like change what you're seeing as well, so it doesn't ever get too crowded on the map. And we can build our own thing here so we can sell as well, which is fun. Oh, I'm so excited for Grand Bazaar. I can't believe it releases the day before my birthday. My piggy did a poo-poo! I'm so sorry. I haven't got the bucket yet, or I'd clean it up for you, but I can't, so. I'm trying to finish a 12 book series to get the new Hunger Games book. Oh my god, that's a lot of books. What are you guys all doing down here? Oh, you were doing the racing, weren't you? I don't like quitting in the middle of a series unless it's because the next book isn't released yet. That's fair. It is, and I had no idea when I started. Oh no, that's the worst. Is it like complete, or is she still like writing any of it? Hello, you're one of those... No voices? Preserve the voice. You're one of them Willowdown twins, ain't ya? Shame you're not old enough to patronize my tavern. We don't serve minors, but we do serve minors. Anywho, my daughter Melanie runs the place now. Got a much better head for business than I ever did. It's the Toby Jug. So now I'm stuck with it until I get bored, but surprisingly at the 7th book, it's still keeping me intrigued. Ooh. I wonder if they'll ever make like a movie series on that. Because that would be a lot of books. Or a lot of movies for a lot of books. Got no ancient cloth. What we got down here? Pike. Sunrises or sunsets to catch the pike within your nets. I keep forgetting to buy the glass jars as well. Alright, we got ginger nut. Oh, it's nice to have another young'un around. Perhaps you can visit when you walk these parts. Don't get many visitors. What with our Hazel moving off after she got married, her fella ran off and now she'd rather spend her time with cats than coming to see her old mum. Nice of you to try to get to know me, dear. Did you know they named me after a biscuit? Hop Crunch. I changed my name when I married a fella called Wally Nut. He died, you know. Yes, he had an accident while fishing and got pulled into the lake. He got out soaking wet and died when he tried wrestling in them 5 days later. Our Hazel loved him as a dad. She blamed me for his death and ran off with a wanderer called Hugh Jar Soul. Hang on. Oh my god. That is brilliant, can I just say. You are the gullible, adventurous type. I heard about a hidden treasure from a friend of a friend who met a man who had a dog who got some info from another dog who overheard it from a man. He told me this location description. Bless you. But I didn't sneeze. Goddesses go with you. We got a treasure hunt. Question is, do I just like sleep for the next 2 days so I can show you guys the pig auctions? Because I like the pig auctions, but I don't really have enough money to buy any. Okay, we're gonna have to go see if we can sell some stuff real quick in the shop. But I need some fish first, really. Did I see one here? Oh, come on. It's such a tease. And you were definitely there, you know? You were definitely right next to my what do you call them? Not hoppers. Can't remember. Yeah, you can see Ned's delivery, so that's what we found yesterday. He has the slippery souls to catch, but at night they meet their match, which means you can only find them during the day. And not right now, because it's nighttime. I like this as well. You get this random fairy like show up and light all of the torches when it turns nighttime. I think that's so nice. You know, I could gush over this game all I wanted. It's so good. Jacob Crackle. Right. Yeah, that was not PG. It wasn't, was it? That was funny though. I was not expecting that one. I guess... Oh my gosh, that was, yeah. They got me with that one. Oh, there was another one. Ah. Right, I was watching Jacksepticeye play a game called Schedule 1. And in that one, the first name of a guy is Peter. And the second name is File. And I will let you put the two names together, because I'm not saying that one on stream. But it is funny. Oh, you can get stew in this as well? I think that might be a basic one. I saw that video. That one specifically? It needs clipping and saving forever. No. Oh, speaking of Squid, I don't know if you know, and anyone else who doesn't actually know as well, I've started a thing where the best clip of the month that gets posted in the Discord gets a free gift sub, which is because Cheese won with his clip of, actually I'll post it as well for anyone who hasn't seen it, especially because we will be oh, I see Raz clipped me having the stick bug being boozled. Yes, Cheese clipped the moment where I got jump scared by the lady in Subnautica last month, and I chose that one as my favourite because it's quite funny. But yeah, my favourite clip gets a gift sub now. Because I realised I finally got a job and I want to give back to the community. I know I already do the giveaways, but you know, can never say thank you in enough ways, right? Oh, you saw the video? Oh wait, no, his video, right. I've not seen the second episode. I was about halfway through, and then I lost track of what I was doing, and kind of didn't get back to it. So whoopsie. Right. I can change that. So I do like trying to sell as much stuff as possible. Like I said, to maximize the money I can earn every day. So we should be able to buy at least one pig with that. So we might try and skip tomorrow, or less. I did gift to you. Also, there's Wild Sinisty in chat if anyone wants to grab that. A little sinister cup of tea. Good old cup of joe. Cute little Sinisty. And meal delivery, 1 hour left, but that's fine. You can see as well, like, my clock disappears once I've run out of dandelion. But now, we have another one. I do like having, like, the hard mechanical clock, because then it just never disappears. And I will forever know what time it is. How do I get off this again? Oh. Interesting, okay. Dismount with tab. That pig smells of pepper? Okay. That's a really interesting one to compare it to. But okay. Right, let's go to bed until 6 in the morning. What you trying to fish there? For your heart, Abby. Always, every day of the week. Mr. British reference there? Peppa Pig! Oh my god, thank you for that one. Can't wait until I'm old enough to leave the farm. I keep dreaming of all the places there are to explore and all the things I'll get to do, but we're still stuck here for now, I guess. Yes, we are. And the pig is inside the house with me. Here comes the mighty Sadie. Got a nice little task for you today. Old Mother Hubbard over in Candlewitch Cottage has asked for some milk. Our tin bucket has rusted a bit, so we need a new one. Pop into the village and see if Jeremy and the blacksmiths can help. Once you have the bucket, use it on the cow and then take the milk to Old Hubbard. She's the master of cooking. You never know, she might teach you a few things. Alright, we need to get a bucket. And it's raining! Look how cozy the rain is. You know, Claw's a lot bigger than just the Vale. You might get to see some of it yourself one day with any luck. Me and your Aunt Rose always planned on travelling, but we just couldn't afford to leave the farm that long. No, bless Aunt Rose. It's so much basil every morning. And we don't have to water our crops because the rain is watering it for us. Ooh, who gifted me a sub? I just found it in my notifications. Thank you for jumping in, Jackson. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, it doesn't pop up on the list. If it's multiple. Oh, so I can't tell you. It was either Feistel, Enchal, Oscar, or Cheese. It was one of those three. But they're very, very lovely people, all of them. And I'm just going to say thank you to all of them again because they're all lovely. Yeah, I completely missed that reference, so Scuddy, thank you for that one. I think if you click on the notifications, does it tell you who gifted it? I can't remember. Oh, I should have clicked to replenish my clock. Dang it. Oh well. That's what it is. I have to admit, I'm a bit nervous about switching to Subnautica. I can't really remember where we were at. And so, I assume we'll probably be doing a bunch of exploring. Yeah, we're definitely going to replenish this time. How do, good sir? We do need to grab the bucket. Yeah, talk to Jeremy. And he's probably going to introduce us to smithing. So I can actually show you guys that real quick. I keep forgetting I can't take this stuff. Never mind, we're too early, but I did see that the chicken pooped out an egg, which is excellent. Raz, thank you for the hydrate. Ooh. Actually, I can let the time go and then we get to bed sooner, and then I can hopefully show you guys the pig auction. It should do. I think it does, yeah. I need to space these out now. Oh no! Are you telling me you can only do one every hour? Gosh dang it, how awful! Ooh. Yeah, let's sell the pie. Oh no, I was gonna say that the shop has that many, but it doesn't. That's me. Let me sell... what about this one? Oh, perfect. Okay, that maximizes it. I did have 69 coins for a second. Funny number. I need to talk to Jeremy, but I don't think the shop opens till 9, so... Oh, hang on. Well, hello there, young'un. All out of buckets, I'm afraid. I'm also afraid of going into the mine to dig for ore, which is why we're out of buckets. I heard some knocking, so I got straight out of there. But tell you what, here's the key to the mine. If you're brave enough to get your own ore, pop back into the smithy and I'll show you how to make your own bucket. Goddesses go with you because I sure am not. You'll find the mine behind our house, which is up and left from the smithy. You probably won't run into any knockers, but just in case, it was nice knowing you. Okay. Talk to Jeremy, get tin ore from the mines. I already have some, does that not count? Okay, it does. Now we can talk to him again? Yeah, let's go. So everyone, did you know Sadie has 4 giveaways running today? Get your free ticket on giveaway or don't we make you eat more beans? Well, thank you for the reminder, Raz. But yes, if you've been here at least an hour, make sure you enter the giveaway by clicking on the first link. The reason we do an hour is because we don't want random people to jump in take a spot and leave because it's my thank you to the community. So if you've been here at least an hour, which you won't have time to enter this giveaway if you haven't been, but the next one will be starting in about half an hour because we'll be switching up games at that point. So exciting stuff. Do not pale into insignificance because it's a bucket, and buckets are known as bucket pails as well. Well, drop an anvil on my tote. Here you are, alive and with a pocket full of ore. You've earned a lesson in the noble art of smithing, that's for sure. Get a hold of the chain on that forge and we'll get started. Alright. Can I do it before you're even in here? I don't know. Oh, of course we can. Let's begin your smithing apprenticeship. Start by selecting an ore and a mould. You only have tin ore and a bucket mould, but there are many more materials and moulds out there to create anything from jewellery to swords. So bucket and tin. Ooh. I only have 2-star tin. I didn't get any of the worst one. Melt your ore by holding and releasing left click to blow the bellows. I haven't done this one wrong yet. Never mind. Apparently it's easier on the Steam Deck. Lower the item to the forge and heat it by pressing left click, then press left click again to remove it. Aim for the green marker on the scale. Oh god. Woo! That was very, very close. Press left click to hammer the item into shape. Aim to totally cover the target. Increase your strength to earn more hits. Oh, that wasn't perfect? Okay, we got 2 good and 3 perfects. Cool the item by pressing left click to lower it into the water, then press left click again to remove it. Aim for the green marker on the scale. See, I really struggled with, well, to be fair, this one's not as bad. The sword, on the other hand, is a bit of a pain. Perfect! Perfect green. What we like to see. Great stuff, you can store made items in different places to suit your needs or keep it for yourself. But the important thing is you made your first item as a budding blacksmith. I feel you could become really good at this in time. Maybe one day you might even run your own smithing business. I would very much like to. Oh, come on! I didn't get any points for the mini game. Oh, boo. You have to do it like perfect. Oh, that's annoying. Oh well, whatever. Well done, you will make a fine smith. You are welcome to use the forge anytime, but you do need to provide the ore. I will pay you per item you make at the selling table. One day you might even make something as great as the hammer my father gave me as an heirloom. I don't use it as it's so precious. That's the problem, isn't it? When you get like a really special present, you don't want to use it. Because it's that special. Right, let's go. We need to grab some milk now. For that, I need to select the bucket. And take the bucket to Mother Hubbard. Look who it is, it's Sadie. How are you doing today? I'm doing good, Pokewackle. How are you doing today? On this mighty fine Saturday, that's going to be a very, very long Saturday for me. But we're nearly a quarter of the way through. I think we can do this. I managed the last one. I was going loopy towards the end, but, you know, for now I'm still doing okay. Doing fine, just chilling. What are you up to with your chilling today? Watching more, was it YouTube last time I think you were watching, right? Yeah, look at me, my little bucket. Store this one. And then there is the cow. Right, I think if we feed her a pear, she likes pears. Oh, she's already really happy. It's no fun if you don't get loopy. Very true. My taste buds already have gone very loopy. Right, now we need to grab some milk. Now we have the milk. We'll go to Mother Hubbard. Alright, my little piggy! Look at my arm, I'm on a mission here. It's good practice for your 24-hour stream. I genuinely don't think I'd be able to do a 24-hour stream. Unless I'm awake for 16 hours and then just sleep for the last day and then stream just ends. I mean, that could work. Watching YouTube while working on my project. Which project? The finger heckling? Speaking of loopy taste buds, I realized I also had toxic waste candy in that stream. Have you ever tried those? I want to say yeah. But I think I only touched my tongue to it, like. and it broke me because I don't do sour. So yeah, my cousin absolutely loves them. Every time he came over from Germany, he'd buy some. But that's definitely like not me. Look at my piggy go! He's so cute. We're gonna have to go and I was gonna say we'll have to go and see Ginger Nut, but I think we'll see Mother Hubbard, and then we'll probably skip to the next day so I can show you guys the pig auction. And then we'll go from there. Right. This map? Yes, who is it? Oh, you have my milk, then you may enter. That's about as creaky as Mother Hubbard's knees, I'm sure. Checkered Chub stays away from those grey autumn days, which means you can't get it in autumn. There you go. It's getting bigger and longer, but not long enough. Well, hopefully you'll be able to get there at some point. Oh! It even says, yeah, item permission granted. Oh, you know what? I've never noticed that before. Which means we can harvest anything from her house around here. Yeah. She said, oh, it doesn't... Wait, it doesn't work? It definitely should. I don't think I've deactivated that one. Okay, that's weird. It was just having a moment, clearly. This doesn't work on reply. Oh, maybe. Everyone's saying that's what she said. Yeah, maybe it doesn't work on replies. And Lou, it's good to see you. How are you doing? How to avoid poisoning your family. Yeah, we don't want to poison anyone, preferably. Curried custard. That sounds revolting. Oh, sorry, thinking aloud. Just had a new recipe idea. Ew. Name's Old Mother Hubbard. Master cook, sorceress of sauces, prodigy of porridges, virtuoso of victuals. Also, look at the dog. He's so cute. The gardens of the goddesses themselves are perfumed with the aromas coming from my kitchen. That's how good I am. Now, as a master, it is my sworn duty to pass on on my skills to anyone who wants to learn. So if you want to become a doyen of dough, a guru of gruel, a shaman of soup, bring whatever ingredients I ask for. You'll see that my recipes bring all sorts of marvelous benefits. We'll start with something easy. Bring me an ordinary cabbage and I'll show you how to transform it into a hearty, delectable stew. It has some socially awkward side effects, but flatulence is a small price for keeping you full for a long while. You'll see that using ingredients to whip up delicious dishes is much better than eating raw ingredients. The benefits are greater and last longer, so bring me that cabbage and we'll get started. If you need a cabbage, you could try to grow one using these seeds. Feel free to use my crop patches if you wish. Ta-ta! You know, rather than using the crop patches, I'm just gonna sneak. There we go. Just gonna take one of hers and bring it back. She'll be like, oh my god, that was so quick. Thank you. Alright, let's deliver the milk. And the cabbage, I guess? Thanks, spot on. Wait, are these two different quests? No, they're the same one. Okay. Oh, no, they are different ones. Dang, and we got it! I'm well, thank you, how are you? I'm tired, which has me concerned. I didn't sleep great, I think, because I was worried about today. So, yeah. I'm just hoping I can make it through, but I'm glad you're doing well. Also, there is a wild swanner in chat if anyone wants to grab that. Alright, that should be it. But yeah, we brought her some milk. I do want to show you guys the cooking. And the pig auction. We have got 20 minutes left, so I'm gonna teleport home. Or as close to home as we can go. Because the home doesn't actually have one. You can see here it says outhouse, so once you get the outhouse teleportation... Oh. You can teleport to the farm through the toilets, which is really funny. And I love that. Alright. Now, what we're doing first. Right, I want to show you guys the cooking. So there are different ways of cooking, and the jam one I think took me a while, actually. I need to get some honey. And then we'll go to sleep. I know it's only 2 PM in the game, but I really want to show you guys the pig auction. It's nothing too fancy, but like I feel like it's a big part of the game. So up here. Oh no, I was going to get the honey, which is over here. I only have to... I have a bucket full of honey. That was not intentional. But that's what I have now. Oh no. Why were you worried? I think mainly because when I said the 12-hour stream was on Thursday, when I said the 12-hour stream was on Saturday, like a lot of people are busy. And I was like, oh no, I'm gonna be so stressed of like, it feels like no one wants to be here. So that was like, I think a big part of it. But the other part is just getting through 12 hours. Like when I stream like mainly like 3 to 6, it's a long stream. Sorry, through the toilets. Yes, you have toilet teleportation. Now, some people are busy, you've got this. Yeah, I'm trying my best. But I appreciate everyone popping in when they can. Right, the blueberry jam I wanted to make. Wow, 3 already. Wait, does it carry over? No, it can't do. I don't think it does. Actually, I think we need a really good jam for her. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, you can do batch crafting as well, so we don't have it at the moment. Oh god, I've never done it on here before. Oh god, that was really bad. Okay, so then it flashes because I didn't manage to cut that one. Is that still too big? Yeah. Okay. Clearly I'm struggling a little bit on PC. Right, so we gotta make sure we keep that high. Probably gonna be a bit easier. Don't want to let it get too hot, but you don't want to let it get too cold either. So then once we put this in, we got to moderate the temperature. And like I said, this is just like one of them. But yeah, it took me forever to figure out that this is what you had to do on the jam. You got to make sure it stays like in the good temperature. Okay, thank god. Here it will say like, don't let it get too hot and don't let it get too cold. So too hot is when you turn it up too high, but you like take too long between ingredients. It's not so bad on the PC, but when you've got like the Steam Deck, it's a little bit more awkward, I'm gonna be honest. So thankfully that went well. Is that gonna be 3-star? No? Well, that's just rude. Makes you feel weller? Does anyone understand that? Weller with blueberry jam. I could actually maybe show you guys the stew as well. I like the stews more. Oh, I need to get more cabbage. Dang, I should have just raided her house while I was there. Tell you what, we'll go to sleep for tomorrow. Go and grab some cabbage and then stop on the way. Oh, I can only, okay. I can only sleep 12 hours. And Chow, thank you for gifting yourself to Lur. Which, yes, means... I'm stuck. Oh no, I've got a dream. Which means another bean. Right. Alright. Enchant loot beans! Please say there are no more stink bug. I hope so. Alright, let's shake out a random one. That was way too many. Right, it's the pink one. Oh, which is the old bandage or the pomegranate? This music is very fitting. Pixel, I agree. I really hope there's no more stink bugs in here. I think there are, and this does stink. It's no surprise Enchel said upstairs stinks, because those do stink. Bella, what do ways have to do with things? Asking the real questions. Ah, yes. Old bandage or pomegranate? Got my Watsits ready. Although this one's not as bad. I really wish you could smell these, but... Oh no, this is the one that smelled... This is the one that tasted like the hospital smells. Okay. At least I will know straight away which one it is. Hopefully it's an... Edgel. I'm glad you spelled it like cat and nothing else, but... Oh god. This one's bad as well. Looks like she got a good one. Nah. What's it? Oh, Oh. So far, stink bug's the worst. Old bandage is a close second. Gonna have to be sparing with those. What's it, Chaser? They're good. Chew it, savor it. Having a smell would defeat the purpose. I know. And I did say that, but I still hate it. I really want to see how you'd handle the spicy... There are spicy beans? They were all just bad. The spicy beans are horrible, I remember them. Wait, you've done them? It went from bad to worse? No way. Oh. Yeah, I have... Oh, you've done the spicy beans as well? Oh god. Alright, welcome to my dark forest. Click a monster to fight back. Oh, it's still stuck in my teeth. Okay. Oh, rude. So I'm gonna... Okay. Well, that's just rude. Okay, so this is kind of like a fighting tutorial, which is interesting because they actually give you a fighting tutorial that's more in-depth later on, but hey-ho. Oh, now I got like Watsits and old bandages mixed together. Maybe not my best decision. But I think it's because the bean stuck to my teeth. I'm gonna try. It's a special day today, it's Uncle Bill's birthday. We are going on a family picnic. How exciting. We're off to Cuckoo Wood, meet us there at noon. This is the one where I thought they'd already left, but apparently they haven't. Do you not remember Enchal and I eating them playing Elder Scrolls? No, I don't. She's a fake fan. Oh, and I'm good with spicy food, and you think they're bad? Why are you attacking that puppy? That poor puppy, you killed it. Look, I had to. It was a dream, okay? Right, where my Enchal stands up. This game has a bit of everything. It does. Like I said, I played this, I started playing this in my own time. Thinking it wouldn't be... I mean, I knew I'd enjoy it. I just didn't expect to enjoy it this much. And I enjoyed it so much, I really just wanted to show it off to everyone. It's... Genuinely, I'm addicted at the moment. I do highly recommend. If it looks like something you would enjoy, I do recommend getting it. I feel like it's such an underrated gem. I don't think it's even that expensive. Let me have a look. Oh, I got jelly beans stuck in my teeth. Kynseed. Okay, so it is one more expensive now that it's come out of early access, but I think it's so worth it. I'd have to hop onto Squiddy Man to find the clip of our suffering. Wait, do you still have access to the account? And you just made a new one? Or did you lose access? I assume you haven't lost access. Have you been to the notice board in the village? It's just opposite the goods store. It's worth checking to see if any villagers need help. While you are down there, today is pig auction day. We don't really need a new pig, but why don't you nip down to the auction stall in Festival Green and check it out? We will definitely do that. So we want to go to Mother Hubbard first to grab a cabbage, and then I guess teleport back. I show you guys the cooking maybe, and then we should be able to go down into the Festival Green at that point. Yeah, I still have access, I just don't use it. I'll use it as a bot. Oh yeah, I remember you saying. My bad, yeah, sorry. It's fun that having like a bot. I never thought I'd have one when I saw like other people using it, but they're so good. They are so good. Good old Sadietron roasting Enchal. Druida hides her juicy goods when snow comes after autumn's floods. Woods, floods, floods, woods. Same thing, right? Got some thyme and some basil. Right, we do need some cabbage. I don't know actually what she needs. May as well grab all the crops while we're here though, right? If I can. God, these beans make me burp. Like I said, I'm really not like a burpy kind of person, but there's something about these beans, man. Oh, I hate them. To be honest, like, I know like fizzy drinks make a lot of people like burp, right? But I don't drink them, which is maybe why I don't burp much, I don't know. Oh my god. I did not know that was there. That's something else I'll have for my other playthrough now. Fantastic. Sadie admits to botting live on no. To using a bot. Not botting. There's a difference there. There is a difference. Also, the doorbell has rang, but I'm gonna assume Enchal is here and he's sorting it out, so I should be fine. Otherwise, we're pretty screwed. Blood foo can be found by strange face statues on the ground. And let's go back, cook the stew, and then do some pig auctioning, and then it'll probably be pretty much time for the ad break. You only see 2 clips. You did lose a lot of clips because of copyright, right? I'm so sad I didn't save that one of you getting jump scared by that rat on the shipping raft. I remember that so well. I need to set it all up, but I'm procrastinating all. Oh, you should do it now, Squid. I love, like, sorting stream stuff out while I'm watching other streams. It's so motivating. The only issue I have is when I'm, like, doing clips and stuff, because obviously then I can't actually hear the streamer or my stream stuff, so I have to, like, go on very, very quiet. Right, cooking the stew. The stew one took me a while to figure out. Right, I can just add the lowest rated, just to show you guys. Rem and I are thinking of creating a couple channels for stuff, as we pretty much only play games together, so we want to make a duo channel for stuff like Pokemon and Minecraft. I love that. Don't know what you're talking about, that never happened. Oh, my bad, sorry. Oh no, I did the wrong one. That's fine. Hang on. Right, so you can see here you got different timers. So here it wants us to do the cabbage first. I'm really not very good at getting the timing on this, right? You know what? It's basically the same thing. You chop up stuff, but you have to do it with the timer there. I want to show you guys the pig auction. More than anything else, really. Come on, little piggy. Although, hopefully we'll have a bit of time. We've got 2 minutes. So I think we'll be good. I can't prove anything. I know Ansha had the same issue. I'm glad I mean, I know there are streamers that still stream copyrighted music, but like, they remove it from the VODs. On one hand, I want to like figure out how to do that, but on the other hand, I feel like I like the content being like without music. I don't know. And then there are streamers who have the music like play in their own ears, but like not having it on stream. And I think that would be really weird, because then I don't know what you guys are hearing versus like what I'm hearing. The pig auction is starting. We managed to get here at the right time. Alright, look, we got some piggies! If I can get off of my piggy. I'm facing the wrong way. So the mood is angry. We missed the start of the rest. We'll leave it at that because it just said angry and that's all I know. But yeah, you basically bid on the piggies. I think the middle one might actually be a baby pig. And that one's sold. I didn't bid on that one, but... Okay, speed is bad. Oh, it's a tiny pig. Quality is poor. And mood is average. So I normally wouldn't get this one, but I want to show you guys like the whole bidding thing. I think it's so funny I'm facing the wrong way. Also, there's a wild pancham in chat if anyone wants to grab that. Okay, so, and then they bid against you. Oh, it's great. This game is just so good. I've never seen like bidding like this before in a game. I don't know if that's just a me thing though. Alright, I didn't really want that pig anyway. But I think that actually worked out really, really well, because we have got an ad break popping up, and it's also time for me to start booting up the next game. So while the ad break goes, a reminder for the giveaway, if you haven't entered yet and you've been here an hour, do make sure to enter. And in the background, I will be changing up all the stuffs as we move on over to Subnautica Below Zero.